The Layer's a hard place to live. Real hard. Ain't no soft landing nowhere in here. Smiling at you like it already know your name, already in the room when you walk in. That's the slings and arrows, you don't hear them fly, you just feel that sting and wonder where it came from. Whole layer wrapped in dark mystery. Old magic in the walls. Wizards whispering deals they don't keep. Dragons watching from the shadows, counting bodies like loose change. Succubus love looks sweet at first, then you wake up lighter than you went to sleep. Hard tax, soul pawn. It's war out here. Quiet war. Betrayal wears silk and smile real nice. Same cats break bread with you. Be the one selling your name 2 streets over. This whole thing a stone cold trip, baby. No fair fights, no refunds. So whatever shield you walk around with, it better be battle tested. Not shiny. Not shiny. Not fresh out the armory, I'm talking chipped paint. Bent edges. Blood you couldn't wash off even if you tried. Cause the Layer don't care how fly you look in your armor. They care what's still holding when the smoke drifts off. If you still here tomorrow, still breathing, still standing on your square, then yeah, you's a bad mother. Shut your mouth.
Layer.
Hey man, say man, what it do? What it do? Let me see. Let's make sure we got all our levels right. Yeah, I don't like to have it all the way up because it clips. What's happening with your gas mask? Yeah, that wasn't Trado. That was Vapors. Vapors had a good, saw going for a minute, but then he leveled off and landed the plane. So it's quiet over there now. They talk about the night sleeping, not a narcoleptic. They just said that. What I have is insomnia. I can't sleep. So I'll be up for ridiculous hours. On my best day, I can sleep for about 3 hours. But what I'll do is when I wake up, I'll just keep my eyes closed. Rapid. I told you already. They took my damn watch hours. I had 3,300 watch hours. I just needed subscribers. Hear Me Out came through with his gang and they got me up to the 500. It's I got to get the watch hours back. They took 2,000 watch hours from me. Let me go back and look into the dashboard. They took my watch hours. I don't know why they hit me when I was looking at Killer Mike. I still don't understand that. And I still don't understand why they took my watch hours. I have 1,600 watch hours now. So I got to get at least 3,000 watch hours before I can get monetized. So we playing the game of watch hours now. But what I'm finna do is unfortunately, because it's only a warning on the other channel. I'm going to leave this channel. I will be having uploads on this channel. I'm going to focus on that. I'm finna get my affiliate links and all of this shit. I'm going to go over to Sir Knight channel And all of the stuff I was going to do here, I'm going to do over there because I have 2 warnings here. Until them 2 warnings go away, which is going to be like 90 days from now or something like that, I will not be here. And I probably won't be here with live streams anymore because they'll already be counting these 2, even though they go away, if I'm understanding right. So I'll be over there on the Sir Knight channel. But you know, we're gonna still get it popping. It's gonna be all good. We'll get this channel monetized, but I will be over there on the Sir Knight channel. Now, the Sir Knight channel is where all these thumbnails right here should be at, because over here, this is the Knights lair. This is supposed to be all knights and you know, royalty and dragons and, you know, medieval time. I've been, you know, man, I'm just hanging out, man. We're gonna go look at Drip channel. Drip was looking at the little skirmish that happened between PhD and Sharon. I'm sure they're perfectly fine. She just had, you know, sit Sharon down because she, you know, she got her chicken, man. I'm sure it's nothing. They'll move on forward. Then he went from that over to Ilosophical. Ilosophical says, listen, let me say this to my brother Ilosophical. I don't think Ilosophical is a pedo, but they hit him with the pedo shit, because you got to watch what you're saying when you're having that conversation. You shouldn't even be having that conversation. Listen, it's always the adult's fault. I don't give a fuck if the girl is 16, got 2 babies, is a prostitute. It's always the adult's situation. I don't give a fuck that the states that say 16 is legal. It's a fucking child. But that's what's happening right now. Our government is letting shit slide that, you know, don't make sense to me. And I've been seeing it in real time. My daughter was at school. She went to Berkeley Arts Magnet. One day she went to class and they told her she was 13 years old and she was having sex with a boy. She doesn't have to tell her parents. It's her body, her choice type woke shit. I took her out that fucking school that day. I thought, okay, so this is Berkeley Arts Magnet with the bullshit. Let's get her the fuck up out of here. Then when she went to other, I didn't realize that was just some governmental shit, and it was at all the schools. All these teachers was telling these kids, your parents have no authority or control over you. You are your own individual person. You can call CPS. Once my daughter heard that shit, she kept calling CPS to the point where they was talking about, you know, penalizing us, because she kept calling CPS and the police because she wanted to run away and hang out with her friends and do blah, 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 blah. She said, Dad, I want to be emancipated. Now, I know Emancipation Proclamation. I'm like, emancipated? She literally took us to court and emancipated herself when she turned 16. Now, my wife was not about to just ignore her daughter, so she was emancipated, living in foster care, but we was at that fucking foster care every day. We're not just finna let our baby stand there. Our baby said F us. What? Listen, we went to family counseling, all other shit. Now I'm in there saying exactly what I just said right now. Oh, our baby said F us. It must be some this. And then my wife started talking about, is it somebody in your family that's crazy? Maybe she have a there ain't no psychological issue. It's about power. Our baby was pulling a power move on us at 16. I don't want to listen to them. Okay, so now she left. She don't want to listen to us. So now she's in foster care. And now we have foster care every 2 seconds when we went to this family counseling, and the family counselor, then even when we went to court, the judge say, you have to let her go. It's like you don't have a daughter anymore. Now, my wife was in court upset. Why are you saying that? The judge said, that girl's going to fuck up your family. The therapist we went to, the family counselor, whatever else, said, you have to let her go. That girl's going to fuck up your family. I'm in there having conversation with him. Well, why was she this and why was she? Oh, cool. I understand what you're saying. She's doing that because the government and the school system told her when she was 16 she was her own person. So when I hear these conversations about in some states it's 16 and it's legal and a man could do what he want to do and he could be with the yeah, so that's when families come into play. Back when I was younger, it was a thing called changing a nigga. I don't know what happened to that, but evidently people don't believe in that no more. If some motherfucker 30 years old is with your child and they're 16 years old, but it's legal in a state, you're gonna leave it alone because you don't want to go to jail behind changing that motherfucker for fucking with your 16-year-old? I always like to reference the Cosby Show. The Cosby Show, I think her name was Tempest Bledsoe, came home with a military grown ass motherfucker. And that motherfucker should have been changed too, but it was a conversation. Let me come back in the StreamYard. I see we have a guest.
Come on in. Grand rising queen, shine like you mean. Forever may you gleam. You are everything.
Good morning, Brownie.
Good morning. How are you?
Blessed. Anytime you wake up, anytime you're above ground, you winning.
Man, you know how many times people done told me that in the past couple of days. And you know how happy I am that people are starting to have that mindset.
I always had that mindset, especially in 2026. What we say, some aliens is from the ice wall. We about to be invaded. We in World War III. We fighting with everybody. Man,
It's
if
a
you don't,
recession. We about to go with AI psychosis. We are
it's so much going on. You better be happy.
absolutely.
What's going on with you this morning now?
Nothing. I'm just up early. I seen you up. I've been listening to you talk about how your daughter was, pulling power moves on you and stuff as a teenager.
Yeah, I don't blame her though. I blame the schools and society and woke culture.
Did y'all mend y'all relationship?
No, she did all that stuff, but we still around her.
Okay.
We never like separated or nothing.
Y'all stood by your daughter.
Yeah, she's still annoying the fuck out of me with "Hi, Dad. Good morning, Dad." Dad. She's still doing it,
Well, that's good. And a lot of parents would be okay with separating from their kid at that point, and they'll wash their hands.
Not me.
Yeah, I couldn't do that either.
Yeah, you still a part of me. When I see you, I see my face, just a female version. So no, not me. I can't just go, fuck that bitch, little tramp. I be hearing niggas say crazy shit. I'm like, that's your fucking daughter, nigga.
Yeah, my mom, as a teenager, I put her through it. And she never, wasn't by my side. She might have been, mean about it or not pleasant,
What was it warranted, though?
Yeah, because I was being I was doing the most. I'll put it like that. I was doing the most. I can admit back, even then I knew I was doing a lot, but looking back at it as an adult, I was doing a lot.
Yeah. So my daughter is still the same though. Even though I love her and I support her and help her and do whatever else. She never changed off that stance that she had. We just didn't cut her off. So if you saw my daughter sitting on the side of me, she tatted from head to toe. She got sleeves.
She rebellious. She had a rebellious spirit.
Yeah.
I got you.
So and the craziest part of it, she'll go, but Daddy, they told me you had hands in the street and you was in there and you I said, girl, I was a fucking baby. What are you talking about? Do you understand me and your mama met when I was 14 and she was 12? We got married when I was 24, she was 22, you was already born. We was kids when we had you.
But you know, she got I'm sure if you can see yourself in her, you can see your like certain personality traits that you got, and even certain personality traits that your wife had, and then like you could probably like, you know, sometimes they make a crazy mix.
Yeah. It's a real trip because her brothers are nothing like that. My sons have never been to jail. They did okay in school. They wasn't like A students or whatever else. They get along with people for the most part. My youngest son just had a daughter recently. I think she 2 now.
Okay.
So yeah, it's like night and day with it. So this is what my wife would say. She just like you. I was not like that. I was not like that. If my mother came and said something to me, I'm a mama's boy. I did not want to disappoint my grandmother on my mother's side or my mother. I didn't want to disappoint my grandmother on my father's side. I didn't want to disappoint them women. So I could be in the middle of a fight outside, and my mama could say, "Put your hands down and go in the house." And dude could get off 2 more times. I just go in the house. That's how deep that was.
I get that.
So I don't think that's the same.
So much. I don't know. Well, I'm glad that y'all ain't like Libra side. Like, you know, she gonna be who she is as a person, and it seems like you respect that, and you don't fault her for that.
Yeah, it is what I respect who people are. And she's still on some real nigga shit. She only like thugs.
She'll get
Daddy, I'm fucking with a shooter. I'm like, why are you telling me that?
Lord have mercy. She turned. Look.
Well, Dad, what do you think about? I don't like that nigga. That's what I think about him. He can't be around this bitch.
No, she'll find some stability eventually.
No, she's still gangster. I just talked to her not that long ago. She's still on the dumb shit.
No, you know,
it is. She is who she is.
Yeah.
And then I be saying, listen, stop saying daddy, maybe dad. Cause that baby talking shit just is irky.
Yeah, I call my dad.
Yeah, that's cool. But daddy. Oh my goodness. You a gangster and you saying that shit?
She's still your baby. And she know it.
Yeah, it is what it is. We gonna deal with this nigga shit that's happening in this space.
Man, look.
I wish these niggas stop talking about this subject, but it's for some reason.
They always want to talk about it. And there's nothing to talk about. Nobody grown should be messing with nobody kids. No kids.
Listen, I had a motherfucker pissed off with me. I gave him the perfect scenario. I said, okay, check this out. The girl is 16. She got a baby already, and she's a prostitute. Nigga, if you buy something from her, you're at fault.
You're a PDF.
Yeah.
If
I don't give a fuck what the law say.
If that's what you decide to service, you a PDF. That's not your no. There's no way around it.
Yeah.
There's no excuses.
Yeah.
And men make it, and like some of it is triggering because like as women, we go through this shit at a young age, like where we literally experience this, and it's like we hear all of the things that we experience be invalidated and be like excuses made out. Like a motherfucker would like to believe that the only the only teenagers that are being approached are ones that are overly developed and quote unquote look grown. But no, you could have a cartoon shirt on and clearly be a child, and these grown men will still do what they do.
The thing I hate most when I hear grown motherfuckers talk about this shit is when they be talking about molding
The grooming, yeah,
somebody. The
because
fuck
it's
are you
not molding.
saying, nigga?
It's not molding. It's grooming. You're grooming a child.
What's up, Mo Business? What's up, Irby Fatal? What's up, Rapid? What's up, Robert W? Yeah, I was over there listening to them. That wasn't both of them. That was just DJ Vapors. Sound like he was Sean Wood. I'm like, oh boy, muting. But hey, everybody sleep.
The whole panel sleep.
The whole panel sleep. They can't say nothing about me.
Not the whole panel sleep.
The whole panel sleep.
That's funny.
But let's see. Let's get to it. First, we're going to look at my ex-work wife and Sharon Bracey having a little bit of a tiff. And she said, well, let's let them speak for themselves.
When did this happen? Today?
Yesterday. Let me see.
Yes.
Today is Tuesday, Monday morning.
They was live on Monday?
I think so.
No. I don't know. I'll be out the loop. I'll be busy.
Sometimes I do too, because I'm too busy making music, doing all of the whatever you got to do in life. I don't catch it all, but I catch other people reacting to it, and I say, okay, I'll react to the reacts.
You know, you can always catch the replay of the replay to see what happened.
Yes, ma'am. Let's see.
Yo, I say I can't be up here with drip, bro, without rocking it up. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, we gonna rock start this thing on up, baby. We on that rapper weed today, nigga.
Yeah. We definitely on that. Willing to win, don't drop links. Only the time drop links. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Y'all can do that. That's cool. That's cool. Popeye say, damn, dog. Them commercials. Nah, Popeye is cool, bro. Just make sure you get it out there, big dog. Don't even worry about that shit, bro. You doing your thing and everything, my nigga. Drip still rocking with you, bro. That shit ain't shit. Keep doing your thing, my boy. That shit just trial and error, my nigga. You probably was moving too fast type shit. It's all good. We all do it, bro. Don't be worried about that shit. Let's go, Deuce. Let's go. Do Dirty. How you feel about this shit we listen to? Because, you know, we actually watched the video.
That's a fact.
But Sharon and Diva arguing. Now, I think me and you probably gonna agree with Diva. Because Sharon was saying, nah, them niggas equal, and Ali knew what he was doing. Man, it was a bunch of bullshit.
It's definitely not equal, fam. It's I said this on my channel, bro. That the relationship that them boys got is a 51-49. Fatty run that motherfucker, bro. But the problem with everybody is mixing up is because they seeing these dudes got two different channels. The problem is that they integrated both of their channels into a brand. Yeah. And that's what most people don't get. You know what I'm saying? When you have multiple people and y'all functioning as
it's not that complicated.
It shouldn't be that deep. It's YouTube.
It's the Untouchables.
This is not a TV network or broadcasting syndicate. Y'all got to chill.
It's the Untouchables, and the person that's been here the most and has been consistent is the fat one. Mm-hmm. Everybody else, it's a damn hierarchy. He say he love his brother, and I don't deny he love his brother. However, me, I don't, even in my marriage, we praise publicly, and all the other shit we do privately.
We always on a united front. Don't nobody see no falter publicly. I might cuss you out before we get out the car, but after we get out the car, we hold a hand.
Yeah.
Like sure. we like to chastise publicly shows a level of disregard for that person's feelings and for how other people see y'all, you know?
I think it's a power move though.
Yeah,
I personally wouldn't do it, but it's definitely a power move.
Definitely.
But what people will do is that they'll hit you. But see, it doesn't matter what somebody does to me publicly, because I'm still gonna say what I'm saying privately. Because I still believe in no, we're not gonna do that publicly. You can say what you're saying and do whatever, but I'm gonna hit you in the back channel, be like, why you did? And then when you get back over here, you go, nigga, I'll send you money. I'll be like, okay, go ahead and do your thing. But I'm never gonna. And then this is the one I love the most. They say, why you be trying to match women's energy? I said, what? I said, listen, I've been on multiple panels. I'm minding my business. And most of these people talking to me, you understand, is younger than my child, right? Yeah. So when they say, boy, listen, if you want to be called out your name, call me boy. How the fuck am I a boy?
Yeah, you're a grown man.
What the fuck you mean, boy? Listen. That's crazy to me. I could probably deal with the cussing and everything better than I could deal with the boy. Because when I was younger, Shirley Temple used to call what's his name? Bilbo Jangles boy. She was like in them Shirley Temple movies, a 6-year-old girl. This is a grown ass man. Listen, boy. But Shirley Temple was a great woman because she used to go to the military and dance for them. No. Let's get back to the Shirley Temple show. That shit was racist than a motherfucker.
It was that show when she was a child. All of that shit was extremely problematic.
I don't think people understand looking at Pepe Gonzalez. That was racist. Fucking Pepe Le Pew was racist. Most of that Looney Tunes shit was a bunch of racist shit.
Betty Boop, racist.
Betty Boop was actually white, and they took her color from her and made her a white girl.
No, she was black. She was black.
No, yeah. She was black. They took her color from her and made her a white girl.
It was racist.
Betty Boop was supposed to be Dorothy Dandridge.
Mm-hmm.
But and they took that from her and made her a fucking white woman. So when they do this woman month, I always get the black Betty Boop and put up there, and people don't be understanding what the fuck is that, Nightish? That's the original Betty Boop.
You see, they mad now because they making Betty Boop black, and they giving it to Quinta. What's her name? Off of the girl that blew up off, the girl that blew up off of BuzzFeed, and then she got her show on ABC, I think. Quinta, let me see. They mad now because the
girl that's from the school TV show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. With the dude that used to be Everybody Hates Chris. What's the name of that shit called? Give me 1 second. Let me look it right up right quick. What is her name? What is it? Abbott Elementary, I think. Abbott.
Yeah, Abbott Elementary. She gonna be in Betty Boop. She gonna be the Betty Boop. And motherfuckers mad.
Get over it. What is her name? Cast.
Her name is Quinta Brunson.
Quinta Brunson. Oh, that's cute. I like, even though she a wild woman, I like Janelle James from Abbott Elementary. She be harassing the hell out of Tyler James.
I don't even
know he didn't came out.
I ain't never watched Abbott Elementary.
Shout out to Cheryl Lee Ralph.
I watched her come up and her career grow, and I always follow her. She came a long way. She blew up off of social media.
Yeah.
And now
what's going on, Ray Midnight? Good morning. Good morning to Angel Earth Love. Yeah, I like her too. I think she's kind of like Good Morning Jones, and she's kind of passive funny. She's not trying to be like, which I don't. This is the thing I don't like about Kevin Hart. That's that slapstick, over the top, Marlon Wayans buffoonery comedy. I don't like that shit.
Yeah. She does it in she does it in a real casual,
accessible. Yeah, casual, subtle, intelligent, and always breaking the third wall because she looks directly in the camera and kind of smiles.
team, and that's the Untouchables, then yeah, bro, somebody gonna have to be the leader and lead the flock. There's nothing wrong with it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Run the show. They got to run the show because I ain't gonna lie. I didn't see that nigga Ali get ate up in the chat, and Fatty say the nigga like all the time, bro. I'm telling you, bro, like he run that motherfucker. Like Fatty got on that bitch and said, nigga, don't let this nigga in my house. Period.
Yeah, real shit.
Straight up,
And then,
that's what he said.
and on the cool, bro, even if that nigga Tommy did apologize to Ali, you didn't apologize to the person you did the shit to. So that don't even count, fam. You gonna make Ali. So you basically saying Ali can make decisions over Fatty, which is incorrect, bro. Because the Untouchable thing was them two coming together. Fatty is the leader of the Untouchables. Now, look. So put it like this: Fatty is the CEO. Ali is the COO. Everybody under them two niggas, y'all got about it what these two niggas' decision is. Now, when these two get into it, it's whoever have the most power over this. Who's doing the most? It's gonna be Fatty, bro. So again, that's why people get mad at Ali, because Ali fell back. He told him, yes, sir. And he left that shit alone because he understood that the brand is bigger than what he's trying to do himself. Like that's what these niggas is doing.
I think he fell back because he didn't want it to be worse than what it was.
Yeah, he didn't want that smoke.
Don't let me go back and forth and let this shit escalate and be worse than what it can be.
He was putting out the ass.
That BTA is a motherfucker.
He was like, boy, didn't I tell your motherfucking ass not to let this nigga in the house?
Well, I think the issue is that they're saying that when he said how much longer should have been drop time.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas he took how much longer to be, so I got more time. That was the biggest issue right there. So you come over here, you say, Night, how much longer you gonna have JP up here? Oh, let me go ahead and just drop him. Because how much longer really should have been, get this nigga up out of here.
I think that because they was having a conversation in messages. And I think he was telling them like, oh, he about to go, I'm about to, And then he proceeded on with his show. And because that was the second time he popped up there right when he was like, how much longer?
Wait. So in messages, I'm saying I don't like what's happening. To the point where now I gotta physically come up there.
Yeah.
Means so when I physically come up there and go, how much longer this is going on, means dropping. That's what that means. So if somebody's in the back saying, Night is whoop, I fuck with your boy, but listen, dude ain't cool, get him up out of here. And then I don't get it in the back chat, so then I gotta physically come up there and go, hey man, we don't mess with dude, man. How much longer you gonna do this?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that how much longer you gonna do this was to be a nice part, but to then come back a second time.
No, when he came up there, he was on smoke because as soon as he hit, he was like, yeah, I asked Fatty to come up. Fatty was like, you didn't ask me to come up here. I was like,
yeah, that was just a simple case of we don't mess with partner.
And so I feel like I would play it off differently. And I would express that I had an issue even in the messages. But publicly, on the public front, I played it off different. They work by rules over there. They got bounties and all that shit. I would have paid to knock them off or however long. Pay ban them. Get his ass out of here. And that's the conversation me and you going to have on the back end. What I'm not going to do is hop up on live. Is hop up on your stream while that nigga up there and drag you.
Amen. Shout out to both of them. Hope the best for them. Hope that, relationship remains. But, it was
friends,
interesting to watch.
They made up.
Yeah. I see that. It's about the collateral damage, though.
Yeah. Some things you can't take back. And the internet never forgets.
Yeah. So I definitely would have just dropped him and moved forward. Because some of these people, like somebody came up here the other day and said, well, why you let Jay Prince come up here the other day? I said, because I don't really got no beef with him. I just don't really fuck with him. Like, I'm not a fan of his, but if he come through, I don't block anyone. I just was on another panel where a white boy that used to come up here that like to say the N-word, say, I don't call you a nigger though, but I didn't heard you use that word a lot, nigga. So I'm not blocking you. I just don't fuck with your dumb bullshit. Like, for example, I have not talked about Chud the Builder.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a fuck about him going to jail, nothing else. I just skip over him. I don't even talk about him. People be telling me about Bumpkin and Bumpkin. Yeah, I made an intro for Bumpkin. I don't have no real problem with Bumpkin, but you niggas said we'll give you $500, Bumpkin, if you say the N-word. He didn't come out and say, I'll call you niggas if you give me $500. Y'all baited him into it.
That's stupid.
But it's black folks. I just got through watching a fucking stream with Rampage, the MMA fighter, with a guy. I forget that dude's name, where he said, "You a real nigga," a white boy. And Rampage, he gave him a kind of a look and then kind of smiled, because Rampage, you be baiting white boys to say nigga.
Mm-hmm.
And now this white boy went along with it and said nigger. Now, it's a Mexican you don't have to bait to say nigger. And his name is Danny Hernandez, also known as 6ix9ine, who got a top guy from Atlanta by the name of Big Banks and said nigga, nigga, nigga through that whole fucking interview. Now, one time the Banks say, hey, brother, you're going to have to stop saying nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Then Banks said something about real nigga. He said Pop Smoke got killed by a nigga. Biggie got killed by a nigga. Pac got killed by a nigga. And you somehow feel you won in that interview because it went viral.
Mm-hmm.
As how much twerking is niggas gonna do to go viral?
The disrespect will supersede, the attention supersedes the disrespect. The clicks and the likes and the views are more valuable than, your actual respect. And a part of that is the game that some people want to play online. Like, that's how they choose to grow.
Yeah, let me say this to you men out there, because I watched a nigga react to me being on Creative Solution Channel where I said, you don't blame the fucking children, and say, this stupid motherfucker, this 16-year-old bitch could be a hoe and blah, blah, blah.
What?
No, nigga. No, you's a fucking pedo. How the fuck are you cussing me out and talking, and then we on a panel together, and then you just act like you didn't just do a fucking review of that girl channel and call me all kind of suckers and don't blame the fucking kids?
That's insane.
Some of you niggas, man.
It's like, I hate when people have these conversations, but then, like I said, it always exposes the motherfuckers that I need to separate myself from. So 99% of the time, I probably already ain't fucking with you. But if I am, just let me know that I need to.
That nigga called me 1,000 simps, and I'm just kissing ass, and these bitches don't want to fuck. This don't have nothing to do with these grown ass women we talking about on the panel. This has everything to do with a fucking. I am 56.
Mm-hmm.
Why the fuck am I talking about anybody? I say I go down to 46. But yeah, you be on here talking shit to you. But these women is grown. I'm not talking shit to no motherfucking. Was a minor? I didn't put the minor wherever the fuck. I don't know. Some of these people, I just try to steer clear of. I will not go on their panels. Because if I can't figure out, what's going on with you, what age you are, whatever, I just steer away from your panel altogether.
No.
But these women that be talking to me, they be calling me boy and all this other shit. They are not fucking minors.
Yeah, they grown.
Are you in a dating world? How do you know anything about dating? I'm not talking about dating. I'm talking about us as a community. And what I'm saying is that when I was younger, the emphasis in this, when I was younger, was about unity. And everything y'all talking about is individualism. Y'all are talking about dating. I'm talking about community building. I am not talking about dating. I don't give a fuck who you fuck. I ain't said nothing about that. You've never, in the 4 years I've been here, I've not been talking about who you screw. I've been talking about family is not really about love. It's about wealth transfer, and money and business. You mean you just with somebody because you like them, they like you, and y'all just hanging out and it's cool? What are you going to do when you get sick? What are you going to do as you get older? Your kids really don't owe you nothing. Do you have a damn insurance policy? Do you have health care shit? I'm preparing to try to have a nurse. I'm not. What are you saying when you say that it's about, do I like this person and sole provider? And no, it's not that. There was a time when the government was empowering men. So what did they do? They gave these men X amount of power. Now they're empowering women.
Mm-hmm.
So if we a community, you mean to tell me you'll go get a bum ass white boy that looks like a fucking geek that's a loser in this community and get him fixed up? What they call it? When a black girl go get a bum ass white boy and fix him and turn him into something cool.
Is it the black girlfriend effect? Or
The black girlfriend effect. That shit. Why you can't do that with a nigga? Why y'all deserve it? Because dudes have always went to McDonald's or Home Depot and whatever else and married you just because of your looks and try to change your life. And when you leave, try to give you a couple dollars if it don't work out.
Yeah.
So now if you supposedly black, because that's the other thing now, that's another debate. But if you supposedly black, we supposed to be helping each other.
I agree with that. I don't think there's nothing wrong with what you're saying. I think a lot of these people are sick in the mind, so all they can think about it.
Yeah.
I think I was looking at something and it popped up on my algorithm and it was talking about like the effects of isolation on humans.
It's bad. But
And
see, you know why I leave it alone? Because I'm one of them motherfuckers. I'm in this bitch alone for let me see, 2018 is 2000. So 8 years.
But you've lived through certain experiences. Like you haven't been alone. You had a full life.
And when people say that, I don't be understanding that. I'm still alive. I'm not gone yet. But I do blame me because I'll be like, I'm comfortable with this individualistic bum shit I'm doing. This shit ain't right. We ain't meant to be alone.
No,
Come
but
on
you don't have to be alone. You got kids, you got grandkids, you got grandchild. But what I'm saying is like a lot of these people, when if you spend so much of your time online and not outside doing things and building things, you look around and you don't really have any of those relationships, right? And that plays a part in how people think. It makes them. And
my
I think
daughter loving me is like scratching the chalkboard to me.
But you got sons.
1,000. And my sons, one's in the Army, one other one was in the Marines. Now, the one that was in the Marines is back out here in civilian life. He the one that had the little girl. So I got 4 grandkids.
See?
Kids are the germiest.
They are.
And I'm an old person, and I know the vid is over with, but now they talking about Hunter virus and Ebola and so my son came here with my granddaughter. He said, "You want to hold her?" I said, "No, just keep her over there. I don't want to get sick. I haven't had a cold in 8 years."
That's the part of being around people, Nightish. You're gonna get sick sometimes.
Yeah. I don't be around people.
When you're isolated, your immune system ain't strong. You gotta build up your immune system.
Shit. What's up, Ray Midnight?
Good morning, Ray Midnight.
Salute to the motherfucking Night Flair, Triple OG Night. It's the STS gang. Support the Situation gang. Y'all already know what time it is. West Coast time, 3:30 in the morning. Salute to the Night and salute to Brownie L. You get what I'm saying? If you don't know, you just don't know. That was the original name. You know, I don't know. You a lot of new booties around because incomes is faltering. So everybody and their mama got a channel now because of the money. So, you know, I don't know. It's a lot of new
Gas
booties.
is $7 and change out here.
Yeah, I feel it.
I spent $100 the other day. What I got? Some Jose Cuervo, some Franzia, 4 bottles of water, some tortilla chips, and some nacho cheese and a sour cream. That was $100.
What you getting tequila for?
I'm a drinker. I'm an alcoholic.
Oh, you going heavy, huh? Why you isolated?
Not heavy. Listen, sir. I have to, keep myself leveled off.
You drinking that tequila where y'all talking about isolation? That ain't good.
No, it's bad if you Adrian Broner.
Well, exactly.
I'm not Adrian Broner.
Yeah, you're not Adrian. You're right about that. But he is accomplished, though.
Is he?
That ain't nothing. He a weirdo.
Yeah, I don't disagree. It coming from a woman, I can't say nothing to that because I know
No. Let's take it off of Brownie. Do you think Adrian Broner, when he just walks up to strange people because he supposedly is ex-boxer and he just say he a eater, he a munch? You didn't even say hello to that woman.
No, I'm not disagreeing with that. He's a weirdo. He's been acting real weirdo like, yes. As a drunk uncle, a drunk black uncle would act, or a drunk white uncle around a younger woman.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He's with Dean the Dream or whatever his name is. That dude is much younger than him, and all them women. When he was talking about kissing, what's her name? Selena Powell.
Oh my God! Yeah, that was horrible. Oh my God, that was horrible.
She was creeped out, and she's a creep.
She didn't even want to give him none.
Damn. That's weird. He probably he freaked out. And he can't hide it.
Well, Brownie, he's not a new boxer. He's like Triple OG said, he be around the younger folks.
Adrian Broner is. That's what
I know you know. Yeah, I know you know, but I'm just saying like that. So when they ask like, you don't know me, I'm a champion, I'm a full-time champion. You talking to some younger folks. They don't give a fuck or know you, especially the women. Women don't watch boxing like that.
Even if they do, he's still weird.
Yeah, he's weird.
Oh, well, I'm not dismissing that though. But yeah, he's always been that way.
You're not supposed to approach people that don't show interest.
You're not supposed to touch nobody that don't want to be touched.
None of that.
But see, here's the thing.
That nigga, what's his name? Dean the Dream said, throw that bitch in the pool. He just grabbed that one by his shoulder and threw her in the pool.
But see, here's the thing that we see it in real time form though. When you got that status and money, niggas think
the nigga is broke. Listen.
I said status and money though. So when you have that,
when it found him in the fucking gutter with a big old beard, life fucked up, and is trying to save his life now.
But hasn't he always been cocky regardless?
That don't matter.
No, but that's the point though. He had money to have, like he was around Money Mayweather. He was around Money Mayweather.
He never was Mayweather.
I didn't say he was. He had money though.
That he fucked all off.
Okay, so he had money and status. So niggas with money and status be acting like they could do shit like Brownlee said they could go around touching and talking crazy to women.
That no more.
You can't tell him that.
You can tell him that.
No, you can't.
That nigga's a loser, man.
Well, listen, Dean the Great, the young cat, gave him some more shine, and everybody.
You should look up to Adrian Broner.
Yeah, I understand, but people's laughing at it, and he's making money off being a joke.
So they call that a locale, right?
They don't give a fuck.
Well, a locale is not people laughing with you; that's people laughing at you.
And they don't give a fuck. You see what he just went.
Okay, so let's look at the situation.
Mm-hmm.
What Adrian Broner's doing look fucked up. But Rampage is doing something similar, but Rampage is a success.
But Rampage ain't out here being a drunk either.
That's my point.
I agree. I don't disagree with you.
Who watches? Okay, so who watches these stream shows? What's the
Which
target
one? Which one?
for the ones that like ABB on and stuff like that?
Boxing fans, Dean the Great, younger fans that like Dean the Great.
Dean the Great fans are
Younger.
they're younger and they're pretty much what's his name? Kai Cenat fans and Aiden Ross fans and the same group right
Kai Cenat fans and they're
to
all
them,
different. They're young though.
In the situation with AB because they don't know who the fuck AB is, but since they mess with Dean, really, so this is what proves he's a bum. What AB should be doing is going to rehab and getting back in shape and documenting that because you're not going to keep being with Dean the Great. That's going to have a shelf life. So the spinoff from that should be go to therapy, get back in shape, don't be a drunk.
Here's what they look at when they see to the Brownies question. When they see Dean the Great, he represents of the class of the younger class of Kai Cenat and the Aiden Rosses, but those are still different audience because people watch Aiden differently and Kai differently. But the young audience,
like the age group is that you said younger. Like what would be the typical?
For Dean the Great is borderline 25. So he's not even barely 25. Dean, so
his audience is like teens up to 25.
Yeah, teens up to 18, 25.
18 to 25.
Yes.
We're gonna say 15 to 25.
We could push to 15. We could
the
push
same
to
people
15.
that's watching I Show Speed is watching Dean the Great.
No, okay. I don't agree with that. Nope, I don't agree with that. Because Dean the Great is not a gamer. So
he's
no.
a boxer, but
he's a boxer, exactly.
But not a great boxer, just a half-ass boxer.
Right. He's a crash out. That's why he got popular in the last year or so.
And he's also a drunk.
Yeah, but he was a crash out. He went up and tried cats. That's how he got big. He went up.
Well, he still does that.
Yeah. But then he put Adrian on it. The older audience is there because they're wondering why the fuck they're looking at Adrian.
No old audience there.
There is an older audience watching Adrian Broner. Because they've been wondering where the fuck he been.
Yes,
they are.
Clips of what's going on.
Exactly. They're looking at the clips, which makes them go watch the stream. Triple.
What are you calling older?
Us.
We not watching the stream though. We watching little clips.
If I wasn't on
YouTube, you watching the clips, which makes you go watch the stream.
If I wasn't on YouTube, I wouldn't watch none of that shit.
I ain't watching no fucking stream. I'm about to watch these clips so this nigga be ignorant and judge
but
the fuck out of it.
The older folks are commenting on it, what they see about the disappointment more than the young folks who don't know anything about him, is what I'm saying. So that's why they're in tune to it. Because like, who's the young nigga? And why is, Adrian with him? And they see that he's drunk, crashing out, and all this other shit. So no, they're not watching the whole stream of it. No older folks over 35, I would think, is watching the whole stream of Dean the Great.
When I look at my analytics, how old do you think the people are that's watching me?
Older folks.
Nope.
35 to 45.
That's not what my analytics say.
Well, 35 and 40-year-olds don't normally watch YouTube all day, every day either.
That's not what my analytics say.
Well, again, 35 and 40-year-olds ain't watching YouTube all day, every day either.
My analytics say 25 to 40.
Okay,
not
so
even
again,
my age.
Okay, so again, the older primarily folks our age is not sitting and just watching YouTube all day, every day, opposed to the younger folks.
Understanding my point though. It says my analytics say
it's 25
to 40, and they think I'm funny.
But it said 40 in there, right?
25 to 40, yes.
And I said older group in there though.
You think 40 is old?
Is 25 old?
Yeah, I'm asking you.
Yeah, into that 40 is old. That's above auntie uncle age.
Oh, okay, so
Far,
that's an
far
uncle.
above.
So that's an uncle, but I'm a grandfather. So what they saying is
You
people
ain't
from
40.
25 to 4. I'm
You ain't
56.
exactly.
What
You
I'm
finna
saying,
be 60.
you're not listening. You just want to go ahead. You got it.
No, I'm just telling you, but you're saying you're
You
not.
make it seem like it's niggas my age watching me. They're not.
I didn't say you're finna be 60. No one said your age.
Right. So 50-year-olds aren't watching me.
I didn't listen. You said 25 to 40.
Yes, that's what my analytics
Okay,
said.
I didn't say nothing about 50 or 60.
My point is this: younger people are watching me, and they're watching me because they think that I am witty.
Okay, so is your younger demographic says 18 to 30 or 25 to 40?
25 to 40.
Exactly.
It breaks it down all ages, right?
Yes, I
The
know.
18 to 25-year-olds is a much lower number. My bigger numbers is 25 to 40.
I agree. 25 to 40. Yes, I would agree to that. But it ain't 18 to 25.
I agree. Yeah, them kids fucking kids. Why would they even be interested?
The young 18 to 25 is the ones that be on the YouTube watching shit more than the 25 to 40.
No, because when we were just talking about
Oh, y'all don't agree with that?
No, those are kids, literally kids.
So what's
people that's
25
watching
to
Aiden Ross and watching I Show Speed and fucking DDG and all that other shit, them is literally kids.
Okay, and they all don't do the same content with the same age demographic watching them though.
Their content
it's all in the same algorithm. Oh my god.
No, it's in the same algorithm, but all
these
those same
motherfuckers don't
kids.
do nothing but have bum ass parties and make fucking tacos and fucking what's that shit I will never want a woman to cook for me? Alfredo. I don't want no fucking Alfredo.
And that's what I was gonna say. They making a bad example. I was looking at something that was talking about how them displaying this behavior, and most of the demographic that watches would be 13 to 25-year-old boys.
Yes.
That is normalizing a certain culture because young boys are looking at it and they're finding jokes in it and they're laughing at it and they're not taking it for the serious of what it is because of how it's handled on live and how it's displayed constantly.
Yeah, so to me, I think that DDG is at an age now where they had some people he had an interview with, like it was 3 girls and 3 dudes, and they were saying, we don't really fuck with you. And he's like, but y'all their point that they were saying to him, and I think DDG is not even 30 yet. Their point with him is like, where's the adult arc? You're a father now. Why don't we see like taking your kid to the park and trying to make sure your kid is in your life and making sure your health is together? You still fucking going to parties and I saw a stream where this motherfucker had an IV, Ray Midnight.
What you say? He had an IV in.
So you a young nigga and you partying all day and making Alfredo and tacos and just drinking and drinking and drinking. And you too young. You are successful. We should be seeing you working out, going on runs, learning some shit, showing business, all kind of other. You do not. All of them niggas do the same shit. Ben the Don, DDG, Neon just hang around niggas.
Okay, so let me be the contrarian. So then if they was to do like that's like saying, should Drake be doing stuff more lifestyle or should he be giving people what they want?
That's a perfect artist.
Drake is an artist with talent.
Drake is a fucking 40-year-old, right?
Okay. So what are they content?
So what we need
right?
from this, and this, let's not only talk about Drake and Chris Brown, but let's stick on Drake. Drake should be having a Marvin Gaye moment.
Okay.
He should be talking about these fucking aliens. He should be talking about this fucking war. He should be talking about what it's like to be 40.
I agree.
This nigga's still talking about partying like fucking DDG.
Exactly. So
that's what's wrong.
But
Drake issue is not Kendrick Lamar. Drake issue is growing the fuck up.
Yes, the lack of growth. Yes, but do the people want to see him in that?
That's exactly what the people want to see.
Your
That's
audience
not.
grows with you.
I
So like
don't know. It's
if you have an audience, like for example, I can use
mhm,
Meg the Stallion as an example. Now you're gonna beat up on her, right? So Meg the Stallion from a
mhm,
certain age, let's say 10, like she came out 8 years ago. 8 years ago, we had women in college and stuff. They was getting out
Yep.
of high school. They were high girl summering.
Mm-hmm.
Now, fast forward 8 years, these women are in their late 20s, early 30s,
Mm-hmm.
and
mhm.
she's still on the same high girl summer stuff. But now your demographic has grown, and you haven't grown with your demographic, right? So you lose a certain part of your audience. You
Yes.
lose a certain level of respect from
Yes.
your core audience because as they're growing, they don't see you growing as a person, and then you come to the realization like, damn, like this person is live streaming for hours a day, and kids is watching him, and he on bullshit. Like,
Especially what we seen from Megan. So you just was involved in some political stuff that you Kamala tried to. So we should be seeing you talking about dealing with the politics, what you're doing with your money, talking about buying homes, talking about investing in the rap. You should be business Megan now. Heartbreak, dealing with these men that got all these millions that's involved with you. That's what the music should be. It shouldn't be fucking what you was 8 years ago. And that's the difference between my age group and our artists. Remember, our artists grew up. They didn't keep Rakim. We saw Rakim get older and mature in his rap. When we
Mhm.
listen to Pac matured in his rap. Even Biggie. Because what did he do? They got personal. What's the song with Biggie where he show you a little boy and he's growing up? What's the name of that damn song? It's just so
you saying rappers should have? So y'all saying rappers should have growth and be talking about their growth as they grow, right?
anybody that's producing any type of, like, if you're gonna be a content creator, if you're gonna be a
Mm-hmm.
rapper or anything, you should be, or any type of artistry or creative, you should be growing within your field and in
Right.
your
So
state.
so then, as y'all say that, we make fun of a rapper who's actually done that. Not y'all specifically,
give an
but
example.
he's
What
not
rapper?
really. He's not fun. He
Give an
doesn't.
example.
I'm about to. And he doesn't really, nobody pays attention. Nobody, listens to him anymore. Let's use the main example. Who raps about their lifestyle? Two of them, Nas and Jay-Z. They do it,
They're 100.
but nobody cares to listen to them anymore.
They respect them, no, but we're not talking about Nas and
But
do
y'all
you don't
saying
think
that
you don't think that when Nas got over there with what's your boy from LA?
You said what?
When he got with the dude, what's the dude from LA?
Hit Boy.
Yeah, when he got with Hit Boy, he didn't get a boost.
What do you mean a boost in what?
Nas used to have horrible beats.
Says who?
Amazing raps, horrible beats. When he got with Hit Boy, he popped off right then. But here's the problem with Nas and Rakim and all of
What
them.
beat did he get
They
from
used-
Hit Boy that you like? Name one. Right now.
So you're saying that when he got with Colin and when he got with Hit Boy, he didn't get a bouncing when people was listening to Nas?
No. Do you remember any song from any track from Hit Boy?
I never liked Nas.
Okay, so how was it a bump then? Do you remember any track?
Because I saw him more than I'd seen him right after what I want to say that. What's the third album after Illmatic? You don't know, and you a DJ.
Stillmatic.
Boy, nobody fucking with that.
Okay, but he became a businessman.
What album was it? You Can Hate Me Now was on.
I don't know the name of that one.
So that's where he plateaued at until he got to Hit Boy.
But that's
Hit Boy and Khaled brought him back.
That's your opinion. That's not the fact.
That's not my opinion. Those are the numbers.
No, there's not.
How
Hip Hop is Dead did a great album. That was a great album he did. You forgot about that?
No, it wasn't. Who did Hip Hop Is Dead for him?
It was a bunch of producers. It wasn't just one.
So that's the problem that Chris Brown is having right now. When you have a bunch of producers, that means you're not confident in your sound. You're just trying a bunch of shit.
He's an R&B singer.
No, we're talking about Nas. You said he
Why
had a
you-
bunch of producers.
Yes.
Right. So that means you're not confident in your sound. If
Does he-
Nas is the lyricist that y'all say that he is, it wouldn't matter who produces it. They would just be all about the bars. I couldn't fuck with it because of the horrible beat selection.
But when has Nas cared about beat production more than his bars?
And that's what fucked him.
because
Until he
his
got to
bars?
Khaled and got to Hit Boy.
But Hit Boy ain't produced no club hits for Nas, no bangers.
It ain't no club hits when you get older. You're dealing with an adult audience. It's just about listening value.
Okay, so Nas is successful then. Nas and Jay is
Because
successful.
of Hit Boy. He wasn't successful when he had them horrible beats because couldn't nobody listen
Huh?
to that shit.
Nah, that's not true. But that's your
That's
opinion.
a fact.
No, it ain't.
That's why they stopped listening to fucking Big Daddy Kane after that chocolate album, whatever that shit
Oh,
was. when
Big
he was
Daddy
dead.
Kane is an 80s rapper.
Oh, yeah,
This
yeah,
before
yeah.
my time.
We just not
Right,
gonna,
that's what I'm saying. That's way
we
before
just not
Brownie's
we just not
time.
going we just not going to agree because what Ray Midnight is doing right now is bullshit.
No, how you
Yes,
bring
it
up
is.
Big Daddy
Yes, it
Kane?
is.
She don't
We
even know
were
who
talking
Big Daddy
about
Kane
we were
is.
talking about
I
Chris
know who
Brown
Big
and
Daddy
Drake
Kane is,
and
but
what
it's
the
before my
problem
time.
with Chris Brown and Drake was. Then you brought up Nas, and I said the thing that made Nas effective again is doing them fucking
Wait, hold on,
mixtapes
Triple
with
OG. Hold on,
fucking
Triple OG.
Khaled and Hit Boy.
Wait, hold on, Triple OG. She said she know who Big Daddy Kane is. So, Brownie, who's Big Daddy Kane to you? For you?
A rapper in the 80s.
Yeah. Who made Ain't No Half Stepping that sampled a fucking Anita Baker beat or a Marvin Gaye beat or
He got them
so
songs.
the
He
thing
was
about
the
it is
Jay-Z.
them 80s things and why those things work is because they took hit songs and rapped over them.
He
So
was the
if you're a genuine lyricist and then you have a fucking hit song, like when Big Daddy Kane took fucking In Vogue's Hold On to
just
Your Love,
simplify it
Hold On
for
to Your Love is already a fucking hit.
Mhm.
You don't
Brownie.
have to be a hell of a rapper to rap over that.
To simplify it, Big Daddy Kane was the Jay-Z before the Jay-Z.
Wrong.
Never wrong. Never wrong.
Fucking Jay-Z was a fucking Big L thief.
Never wrong. That's who they compare Big.
That's
They compare Jay-Z to as a Big
whoever
Daddy
compared
Kane.
that don't know shit about hip hop then.
Well, then tell me then, since you know
When
everything.
Jay-Z came out, that motherfucker used to rap hella fast and go.
And Big Daddy Kane didn't rap fast.
Huh?
Big Daddy Kane didn't rap fast. He don't rap fast.
When Jay-Z
Yes or no?
Was Jay-Z successful with that bullshit?
Okay, exactly. He
wasn't.
He
didn't
rapped
come.
just
he
like
didn't
Big Daddy
one second,
Kane.
sir. One second. Let's have a conversation. I'm okay with it. He didn't become successful until he started rapping like Big L.
No, he was rapping like his protege.
And he's
It wasn't like Big
and he's
L.
a fucking rap biter.
So can I
He didn't just
respond?
rap like Big L. He rapped like Big L. What's the nigga's name from the
He
amazing
was
song
doing
Lucini?
those nightish.
He started rapping like Camp Low. He started rapping like
No.
Biggie. He started
No.
He was still a flow.
bullshit.
No,
Oh shit.
he look. See, the thing is, Nice didn't even bring up he rapped like, which was Jazzo, his protege. It wasn't like no Big
When he
Daddy
was
Kane.
rapping like Jazzo, he was trash.
And Jazzo rapped like Big Daddy Kane.
And he was trash.
So then that's my okay.
That's
Trash
why
or not,
nobody
that's
know
who
who
they
the fuck
rap like.
Jazzo is, and they didn't give a fuck about Jay-Z when he was rapping like Jazzo.
And
When he
you're
was
co-
rapping
and this
like
is coming
Jazzo,
from.
Tupac was like, "Who the fuck is Jay-Z?"
Yes, you would say that, Oakland man. You're from
I'm not
Oakland. Of
saying that
course, you
because-
would say that.
Sir,
You're from the
hip-hop
West
was
Coast.
born in New York. When I
Yes,
think about Nas ain't nothing but fucking Cool G rap to me.
and no one would agree with you on the East Coast. No one would agree
No
with that.
one would agree that Nas is a fucking
No
imitator
one
of
would
Cool
agree
G
with
rap.
you that he sounds like Cool G rap. No,
That's interesting.
very interesting. Because you couldn't even barely understand what the fuck Cool G rap was saying.
Well, yeah, he had a big tongue, but yeah, I understand.
Yeah,
what the
oh,
motherfucker's
big
saying.
pause.
It ain't no pause into
It is a pause.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
Just because
it
you
is.
niggas like to say that weirdo shit.
You say it too, nigga.
Oh,
Shut the
man.
shit up.
I said in
Now it's
comedy.
you. Now it's you, niggas.
I said in comedy, just like I
But
say
you
clock
still
and
say
T
it. But you
and
still
D
say
and
it.
all that other shit, because I think that shit is goofy.
But you
In my
still say
real
it.
life, I don't do none of that motherfucking
But you still
cliche
say it.
modern day time. No, I don't agree with it. I'm too
Okay,
old.
well, don't say it in
Motherfuckers
comedy
about pause.
then.
I'm gonna say it in comedy always.
Okay, well, then you say it then.
Ain't nobody really believe I'm outside in my real life telling somebody to pause.
Don't
even
nobody
talk
believe
to
you
me.
really
Telling them to clock
outside
that
in
T.
general. Don't
Yeah,
nobody believe you
I
be
do be outside,
anyway.
and you know what I'm not saying to no motherfucker is pause.
You won't be outside to say anything. So we, of course,
I
not.
be. How the fuck does life go if you don't go outside? You just
You
saying
just
shit.
said you don't go nowhere.
You just saying shit, nigga.
Didn't you just say you don't go nowhere because you're afraid of germs and people?
No, I'm not afraid. I didn't say nothing about being afraid of shit.
Oh, okay. All right.
Where
you
did
don't
you
like
get I was
germs.
afraid of? Listen to how niggas hear shit. Where
Okay,
did
so
you
you
hear?
do like germs. Okay, my bad.
No, I don't like germs.
Oh, okay.
But where did you hear I was afraid of germs?
Okay, let me rephrase it. You don't like germs, so you don't go outside.
What I said was little babies are around a bunch of little nasty ass babies, and they be the sickest motherfuckers.
And you said you don't
I
like
didn't say-
people.
Y'all
You didn't
clock
say
it.
that either? You didn't say
What?
that either? You didn't say you don't like people either?
Raymond, I was outside in the middle of the vid going to Costco and Home Depot.
I
and
ain't
all
talking
this
about
shit.
what you
Right
was
in the
doing.
middle of the shit. Stop miswording me.
You said it. I was just listening before I
No,
got
you a
up here.
bad listener, nigga.
No, I'm not. You said I
Yes,
don't
you
go
are.
outside.
You don't hear
I
very
don't deal
well.
with people. That's what you said.
Yeah, I don't really fuck with people ever in life, but that don't mean I don't
Okay,
be around them
then.
motherfuckers.
No, you ain't been outside in 6 years.
You're out of
Come
your
on,
fucking
man.
mind. I went on a date with a Latina bitch for $700 just 2 years ago.
Oh, wait a minute. Now you calling that a date now? See, now when I told, see, this is what I'm saying.
What would you call it?
You didn't call it a date when I called it a date that day. I tell you that.
Oh my goodness.
You didn't even refer to her. You didn't
You
even
just
acknowledge
talking
her.
to talk. Okay, you got it, sir.
You didn't even acknowledge the chick.
You got it, sir.
Or you figured I was there.
The shit was all on camera. Cut it the fuck out.
Exactly. So don't act like you talking to somebody that wasn't there.
I was next to the lady in her car, and we went to Alameda together. So what are you saying?
You called her over there, then take her out to
I
McDonald's
didn't
for a
call her
hash
over
brown.
no fucking where.
Yeah,
She
you
convinced you
did.
niggas to send me bread, and she took $30 for
And
some
you-
gas. Cut it the
And
fuck
you
out.
went and you said you wanted some coochie and you didn't get it.
I didn't say shit about one no coochie.
You
and I
didn't?
damn sure didn't say shit about one no Latina
Play the
coochie.
tape.
Cut it the fuck out.
You got the tape. You can play it.
Come on in.
Let them know
Grand
Nigel.
rising queen, shine like you mean. Forever may you gleam. You are everything.
I'm trying to respect your pronouns. Good morning.
He ain't let me know shit. He just stunned because he got some women
I'm
up here.
not talking to you, Ray, man. Now you
I
don't
don't
got
give
no
a
pronoun,
fuck.
nigga.
I don't give a fuck.
My pronouns are she, her. So respect.
There you go. There you go. Ray, man, now calm the fuck down before you do a Karen on us.
Right.
I don't know who Karen is.
Right, my pronouns are she, her. You gonna respect it or not?
I don't even know. What's your tone? Him or her? Which one is it?
She, her. She, her. That's my pronouns. What's good?
He, her? He, her?
She, her. She, her.
Oh. Okay.
So what's good? You got something to say about my pronouns? You got something to say about my pronouns?
I don't know what you look like. You sound like a him to me.
Well, I'm not a him. I'm a she, her.
Okay.
Okay. Well, don't disrespect the pronoun. That's all I'm asking.
The words of the guests are the words of the guests. It don't have shit to do with the layer. We respect pronouns over in this bitch.
But if you want to be known as she, her, we could call you she, her.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
I'm
as
not
long
gonna
as
do
you
that.
know what's up, Mr. Midnight, bitch.
Okay, Mrs., Mr., Miss Shim something.
Okay, well, how about I'm gonna disrespect your pronouns? How about Mrs. Ray Midnight, Mrs. Dunn? You probably not even married.
Okay.
This weak as hell.
Okay.
Right, a real week. Who the fuck is this, Nigel? Who is this?
They can speak for themselves. Don't ask me. Why you want to pull me into that shit?
Oh, because I thought you knew who this was. I don't know.
I do know exactly who that is.
Oh, okay. Is that a man or a woman?
That is a pronoun, and I respect the pronouns.
Okay. Never mind.
When that individual say
Let me
what
light
their
my weed up,
pronouns are
man. Where's my
respected,
weed at? Where's my weed?
you
Where
can
your
just say
weave at?
"int wine."
No, not weave or a wig. Weed.
Where is your weave at? You got to put that shit on. You got to put that weave on right now.
Good morning, Chatter King. Good morning, Carl Anderson. Good morning, Mo Business. Good morning, Chalk. Good morning, Adam Ward Block. Good
Be
morning,
Love.
Be Love. Oh yeah, I got Be Love imagery right here. Let me see. Let me pull that up right quick. Where
Right? Do they piss standing up? Jesus Christ!
There we go.
Mm-mm-mm.
I know this about Antwine. Antwine love to use privilege. Look at the Be
Aw.
Love.
That's so cute.
Right? I told him she gonna probably use that one.
That's very cute.
What is that? For Beyonce or what? What's going on?
Shut your dumb ass up.
What up, Deucey?
Just put your
for
weave
more.
Fucking Mrs. Midnight over here. Midnight, what's your pronouns? I don't know.
Oh my
You sound like
God! That was a pitch change. That was a pitch change. What a flip!
yeah, that's a bitch change. That's what I call that. Bitch
You're
change.
right. It's a bitch change. You do it every couple of minutes. Sick, apparently. Ran right into that one, didn't you?
Ran right into
You know
it
what?
as a pausable moment. You just was talking about pause.
Hey, but you don't use it though, right?
It's a pausable
Nah,
moment. coming
yeah,
from
but you
though.
don't use it though, right?
Come
You too
on,
grown,
Thug.
right?
Come on,
Yeah.
Thug.
Which one is it?
Well, so let's skip it. You go ahead. He ran into it.
Say what you just said it is. What is it? What moment is it?
You said it.
No, you just said it.
No, I said that was a pausable moment.
Ah, but you don't
But
say
you-
stuff like that
But
though,
you
right?
are the one. Listen,
But you don't say
if
like-
you flirt, let me leave y'all alone so y'all can talk. Do me and Brandon
Yeah,
need to
okay,
drop?
okay, but you too grown to talk like that though, right?
Yeah, I'm
No, I
going
low
to
key like
talk
Ray
about that,
Midnight.
dog.
Ray Midnight is low key.
Nah, I don't even know. Hell no, we don't like your ass. It's your ass about a year.
Now we talking about the. Oh my goodness.
Where's the bounty at? What is the bounty?
The bounty is $20. Send night $20.
No, fuck you.
Whoa! Oh my goodness.
Yeah, say it, nice, because you too grown to do it. Remember?
I didn't say pause. I said it's getting worse and worse.
Ah, okay.
You don't know what to do with yourself.
Okay,
around
but
this
you too
individual.
grown now, right?
You don't know what to do
Remember,
with
Brownie,
yourself
he
around
don't
this
never
individual.
talk like that. He
Send
too
Nadish
grown.
his money. If you want me off of here, send Nadish his money.
That's your bulldagger ass stuff.
Yeah, because I know you a broke ass can't send shit.
Yeah, you're a broke ass. Yeah, you sound convincing.
The bounty is now in effect. The bounty is now in effect.
Now let's play it first. You send them
It
something
ain't no
first, and
Seattle
I'll do a second.
hospitality.
Now you send them something first, and then I'll send them something second, since you fairly new.
You sent. Oh my goodness.
If
Do
I
it.
Can't get
send
no
some
better.
money,
Do it.
first of all, Ray Mr. Midnight talking about
Ray,
send
Mr.
shit.
Midnight.
Okay, I'll talk like this for you. If you can send Mr. Nice some money,
then you can send me a motherfucking dick pic, bitch. How about that?
Whoa. 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 Nice. Who are these people you be bringing
I'm
up
muting
here,
up. I don't have nothing to do with this.
Nah.
Hey, don't bring Nadish into this, bro. Don't bring Nadish into this. Why you want Nadish to back you up on this? Why can't you handle your shit on your own? Mr. Ray Midnight, what's going on, bro? Why can't you handle shit on your own? Why do you need Nadish to back you up? Yeah, he don't need backup.
First
bro.
of all, I'm not backing no man up. Let's get that straight out the bat. But go ahead, Ray Midnight. You got it.
Straight out the back. Pause.
I think Ray Midnight needs some some Menzies to back him up. I think he needs that Menzies energy.
Yeah, and I said BAT.
Hey, Ray Midnight, I don't blame you. I need some men to back me up too. I need men to back me up, to be behind me. I need men to cradle me. No, I get it. I get it, Ray Midnight. Cuddle me sometimes. You know what I mean? I need some men's too. I get it, Ray Midnight. You know what? Yeah, I'll silent myself too. I'll go on mute.
I was going to ask you, Triple OG, what was, before I came up here, what was that initial topic? Like you started the show with.
Don't pull me into this, sir.
Listen, you keep on making these wild sayings, bro.
You don't hear what they talk about all the time.
I'm trying to get
I'm
away.
Daddy, I'm doing this. No, I'm Ali, I'm doing this. No,
Yeah,
we the
thank you.
untouchables. Get it together. Y'all people got to realize this, bro. Before you come on YouTube, before you partner with somebody, y'all might need to do this like real business in real life. Y'all might need to sit down and have some kind of structure set out, because it seems like y'all don't understand that y'all own brands. Now, I don't have to deal with that. Me and my people, we don't trip like that. Your brand is your brand. When we collaborate, we come together. But that don't mean that if I got people on my page that you don't rock with, then again, while you over on my page, bro, unless you tell me that, the only thing I can do is just let those people up. Obviously, like PhD was said, which she is right in this, Sharon just cap it, because he know it's the same type of, he wanted to be that same type of system over there with him, but it don't seem like that system is running like that, because he just got called out by one of his people over there. Venus just called his ass out the other day for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Looking for the money and looking for the clout. And she was like, nigga, I've been over here supporting you when you only had 1 or 2 people. So now, you see what I'm saying? That's why all that stuff come in effect and people getting their fees. Well, bro, this is the internet. Y'all niggas ain't running real businesses on here. Y'all niggas not doing real things. When I want to collaborate with Drip, guess what I don't do? I just don't come up here and I click on here and be like, you know what, stream to my audience. I call this man.
That's a fact.
I set it up. Because again, this is something I don't know what he got going every day, but I know for sure he gonna bring y'all great content. So why would I come over here and steal his great content when we can do content together? So when he got time and be like, "Hey, do dirty, we're gonna stay up this day." Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna show up and I'm gonna show out. That's how you supposed to do that, bro. But yeah, that's that. Sharon is on.
I don't know about that right there. Shout out to OG, but OG, we reaction channel. We reacting to other people. What content are you stealing? If you're looking at Sharon's show, reacting, and other people on the panel reacting to Sharon, are you stealing Drip's content?
Hey, John Galt wanted me to react to you. He was gonna pay me for that shit. Just letting you know.
React to who?
Actually, I said too much. My bad.
Oh, I will. Hey, listen, John Gard, if you want to go another round, hey, listen. Matter of fact, that's a good little pivot. Let's pivot for a second. I was on another panel earlier with a drunk Coors Light drinking motherfucker, and I decided to make. Did I download this shit? I probably didn't download it because I was busy. Let me go grab it up so we can listen to this beautiful little 1-2 from an individual that is all of a sudden all brave and now with the 8 people that's watching him. Let me go pull up his clip.
What do you mean? You got 24 people in the chat. 24 people. Hey, what's up, 24 people? We got Nightish here. We got Brownie. We got Ray something.
Yeah, Ray something. Shout out to Ray something.
I'm about to take a nap before I gotta get ready for work.
Let's see this
later.
This would be the perfect time to pull this down.
Have a good day, you guys.
Earlier. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Let me see. I thought I did this earlier. I was all over the place like bird shit. Let's fix it right now, though. I get knocked
We got
down.
25 people in the chat. Y'all give Nightish a like, hit up his Cash App. We all need the support. If we're creating open panels, y'all please support the content creators. One of them, Nightish is one of them. Obviously, everyone knows who Nightish is. Ray Comfort over here.
They don't know me.
Bro, they know who you are.
They have no clue. They have no clue who I am.
You were a legend in the street.
People that watch me is old dudes. Yeah.
Would you say Triple OG?
You said the only people that watch me is old dudes, right?
No, Nightish, you a legend in the streets, Nightish. Come on, bro.
Who, me?
I don't know who the owl is, but shout out to the shout outs.
Yes, shout out to the Owl Gang. Salute.
Yeah.
If you got $1 or two, you guys want to support Nightish, give him a Cash App $1 or $2. Come on, y'all. Come on, give Nightish some love.
Custom TikTok. Where the fuck is it? What was I doing earlier? Okay,
this shit costs money, y'all. Come on, let's do this.
On that cap stuff right now, bro. He trying to make something out of something that it ain't.
I think Sharon under the fire by a lot of people because they ain't like that shit that he did with Venus. And Venus, if you watching Baby, Drip is on your side.
Fam, but they all.
But I think you did your big one when you called his ass out. People be scared to call Sharon motherfucking ass out. I fuck with Sharon. I ain't got no smoking Sharon, but we know you be capping.
Bro,
everybody be capping with that bullshit.
Everybody done done it.
Nobody scared to call Sharon. No, that's a wild statement.
This one line that entails to me everything. When one of your people on your platform come up on your channel and tell you, hey man, I'm not gonna come back because you ain't doing this, and I'm not gonna support you because you ain't doing that. Well, nigga, guess what? They ain't your motherfucking friend, nigga.
Yeah, at all, bro. And then, like when Venus went up there and told him that shit, Sharon reaction, when he shrugged his shoulders and was like, all right. So, like, you know what I'm saying? That shit just show people up front, like, what's really going on. But see, with me, like, the folks that really got my phone number and shit, like, I fuck with them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, we do business all the time. Like, man, nigga, do that. They always doing something in the back. Pause, you know what I'm saying? Like, we setting up shows, we setting up streams, like, we tell each other information about different shit. Like, yeah, Deuce say, do that, he cook real quick. Hell yeah, he cooked. Like, I'm telling you, bro, like, that's why I ain't part of no team. I ain't part of no team. Oh, she called him out more than once? Damn, I ain't see all that. I just seen the one, she came up on this panel. I didn't see the other shit, but
well, this, like I said, Drip, this been happening over there. This been happening to all of them. This is what happened to people, bro, over there in these sections when you let, you know what I'm saying, certain people run your stuff. Like, I don't know them like that, right? I go over there, I support everybody, you know what I'm saying? I go to everybody's channel that I know if they come all together. I make sure I go over there. I don't say nothing too crazy. I just have a conversation. I leave. I send you a little money because I'm hoping maybe you will do the same to me. You'll come over and enjoy my show. Maybe you'll come over and support me. So I do these things for other people. But when I see people come on your panel, bro, and they run your shit, bro, because of what they do for you, fam, I didn't see his own cousin doing it to him.
Yeah.
I didn't see, you know what I'm saying? Venus did it to him the other day. And there's several other people that's on this panel, bro. Shadow done it to him. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never seen Bomb Cherry get so mad that she said something like that. Now I don't know about PhD, but if he make her mad enough, she will pull herself in this situation.
Yeah. I think
you know what I'm
she'll
saying?
fly off the motherfucking handle on his ass. I definitely think that Bomb will too, though. I mean, Bomb got history of holding her own. So
wait a minute. Are we saying that Sharon is being abused over there?
What the hell is going on? Triple OG, I've been out the loop, I guess. God damn.
Well, Venus came up there and said, fuck you. Because you wouldn't. Who was over there that she wanted to not deal with? I believe, was it Tommy Sotomayor? I believe
he had somebody on the panel that she didn't like or some shit.
Yeah. And she said, why are you letting this man talk instead of letting me talk when I come over here and support the channel and I be defending you on my channel? Yeah, that was Tommy Sotomayor.
So business is business. She should know how that go by now.
No. That's not how it goes. There's certain people over here in the layer that, you know, has privilege. For example, you remember when Granville was here, right?
Granville was the only person that had the privilege to the keys to your channel.
Yeah, he had the keys, but it was other people that was Jalen was protected, Granville was protected, Thanos was protected, Maurice Jones is protected, Hear Me Out is protected. You can't just come over here and you a new booty and them motherfuckers been over here.
Nigga, I
the
wasn't
whole
protected
time.
over here, nigga.
That's a lineup. One time anybody, well, you being violated today.
No, I ain't
This
getting
might-
violated
this
by
might be
nobody.
the-
That's
This might be the
part.
first time. You're
Nah,
not
I ain't even
protected
getting
today.
violated.
Like
You
this,
putting that in the atmosphere.
time.
See, there you go.
Tell me
You're doing
another
it
time
now.
that was the
No,
case.
see, that's
See,
Tell
there
me
you go.
another time that was the case.
See, you putting that in the atmosphere. There you go.
No, I'm just saying. I'm looking at what I'm looking at. You got
No, you
violated
looking
today.
at and
You
you
tuck tail
putting
and
it. You
muted
putting
yourself.
it. Yeah,
That
I
was
don't.
today.
Yeah, I don't want to tuck tail with nobody else who cosplays as a woman. Who cosplays as a woman. I'm cool. That's
Hey,
why I went
Nadish,
on pause.
Yes. Hello.
what's
hello.
your opinion on Ert not doing live streams no more?
Is he not doing them anymore?
No, he's not.
Yeah, I didn't know nothing about it.
Since when?
I don't pay attention to everybody. I'm
Right.
focused on
Since
me.
when? So basically, Triple OG, there was an uproar because of that between him and Venus. And just
No,
something
that shit happened one day and he moved forward.
Oh, okay.
No, it's because of him and RLM. They had a beef, and ever since he hasn't come back. What do you think about that?
So RLM won. Is that the point you make?
You think that's the reason why he ain't came back?
I mean, it seems like it. Yeah.
Nah, he'll be
Shout out
back.
to RLM.
Nah,
I think they all got hit. I think when it comes to this game right here, you just keep fighting.
I know the bots did a number on
I want
everybody.
your honest opinion. Nadish.
Okay,
What is your opinion about?
Let me give
Go
you
ahead.
my honest opinion about Art and RLM. I don't give a fuck. Fuck them both.
Okay. RLM's
Playing, it's always a treat when players leave. Judge.
RLM.
Good morning, Hood. What?
Wait, did you play the Did you
Good morning.
play the chick music for this win?
Wait 1 second, Raymond. Now, let me listen to what he's saying. This is what I heard from Ert. Ert invited me to a damn AI off to play music and shit. Then didn't give me a time when it was happening. I found out at the last minute when I came up there. It was like, well, these people already went. We're not doing that anymore. So that was a little bit of goofery. And then I came back over there and it was about dropping me and doing other shit. So he don't fuck with me like that. So people that don't fuck with me, I don't really fuck with like that. Now let's move over to RLM. RLM says she winks for the pink, which means she likes white boys. I'm a nigga.
Lord.
So if
Okay,
you
hold
ask
on.
me, do I
You're
give a
wrong.
fuck?
You're wrong about-
One
you're wrong about
second, sir. 1 second, sir. If you asking me if I give a
Yeah,
fuck
that's
about
what it is,
people that
sir.
don't really get that much of a fuck about me, I do not.
Okay, my bad. My bad.
I don't. Shout out to both of them. Bless their hearts. But other than that, I don't give a fuck about what's going on with that weird ass shit.
Okay, well, I'm gonna just say this about Ert. Ert never disliked you, so I'm just gonna say that.
Oh no. I'm not. So dislike is another word that I don't give a fuck about. Don't really fuck with me is what I said. Do you understand what don't really fuck with me mean?
But he's drunk. He be getting drunk, so just what.
Okay, so when you're a drunk, you don't really fuck with people. And this shit is not supposed to be personal. This shit is not supposed to be personal. This shit is business. That's what YouTube is. It's business. If you want to
You're right.
succeed in business, you keep working, no matter what the fuck nobody say.
You right.
What's going on, Hood?
I think that's pretty spot on. If you want to succeed in business, you got to keep working.
Yeah.
It's hard to
Yeah,
do
I'm not gonna
sometimes, but you got to do
argue
it.
with that. I think Nadish is right on point with that. Not gonna
He
lie.
was talking, sir, and you cut him completely off.
My bad. I'm sorry.
Yes,
Well,
sir.
what I kind of just jumped into the conversation. Who did what? You know, I don't know what
They're
side to
irrelevant.
land
They're
on
irrelevant.
yet.
They're doing their own thing. That shit don't got nothing to do with the Night Slayer.
Man.
That's
YouTube,
like, you know,
especially
that's
black
a
YouTube, is
separate
full of
world.
politics.
Those people are from the Gospel of Bob. The Gospel of Bob is from Chaotic Truth. That shit has
Oh,
nothing
okay,
to do with the
okay.
Night Slayer.
Oh, okay. I was wondering who those people were.
Yeah.
It's too much politics on the Black YouTube
they're
side.
friends of mine,
Everybody's
bro.
got drama.
And yelling they're friends of mine, once again, don't have shit to do with the Night Slayer. Here's the thing about the Night. I don't give a fuck. And I tell them today, I don't give a shit. What the fuck I got to do with that shit? I'm not emotional. Motherfucker, most panels I go to, they talk about me being fat, sleep,
No, I hear
or
you.
drunk, old, all this other shit. And I go back to them bitches the next day and roast motherfuckers until they give up. I ain't going, we ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. We can't be stopped now. It's the Night Slayer, motherfucker.
The only reason why I asked is because I just feel like Ert played a big part in this.
You a diva and you
I wanna be.
You a messy
Shut up.
diva.
I want to be diva.
No, Ert played a big.
Wait.
Hold on,
Ray Midnight. Let me ask you a question. Is Cisco a diva?
Fuck no.
You don't think
No,
Cisco
hold on.
is a diva?
Not is. Ert played a big part in this game, so I'm not gonna.
I don't give a
that's all
fuck
I'm
about
saying.
none of that shit. And that's where he got fucked up with me. Motherfuckers be saying and doing and blah. I don't give a fuck about none of that. In real life, I don't give a shit. A big part in what shit? Don't nobody know me or them.
This game, this YouTube.
Does he
game.
have a does he have 1 million subscribers, 2 million subscribers, 10 million subscribers?
Okay, nobody has that. So shut up.
Right,
Come on.
so they don't fucking matter, nor do I. So I'm fighting and scratching to get where I need to get to where this shit makes sense. It don't make sense yet. It
Not
wasn't
even
making sense
Chaotic
when I had
Truth. Not even
1,700
Chaotic
subscribers.
Truth has that.
It don't make no sense. And even for Chaotic Truth, if it was making sense for him, he wouldn't pressure people, put shit in fucking memberships only, keep dropping motherfucking shows, hiding shit, taking it to Rumble, doing all that other shit. It still ain't working for him either. He's scratching and scraping too. Let's be honest. If you want to talk shit, we can talk shit. It ain't working yet.
I'm not even talking shit.
Yeah, it ain't working for Chaotic either. And that motherfucker doing better than all them names you just said. But it ain't working for him. And that motherfucker be on 12 hours sometime.
Who you talking about?
Chaotic Truth. I said the name. I don't
Robbie?
mind name dropping. Chaotic Truth had a motherfucker over there named Bob. Bob was given the controls at Chaotic Truth for 2 weeks. Then from having the controls for 2 weeks, Bob went and created his own channel called The Gospel of Bob. And what I call him is like, you ever seen Howard Stern? Howard Stern has some motherfuckers over there called the Whack Packers. That's what The Gospel of Bob is, a bunch of rejects from the Chaotic Truth channel. And Entwine is one of them, and Ert is one of them, and Arlen is one of them. All of them is fucking rejects that wouldn't try to do their own thing. You don't want to fuck with me, Entwine. I'll deal with the smoke. I'll name names. I'll give details. I'll go to each one of you motherfucking channels, show all the weird shit y'all fight about. Don't fuck with the Night.
Nightis, I don't fuck with the Gospel of Bob. What the hell are you talking about, bro?
You was actually one of their motherfucking interns until they got you in your fifis.
Bro, the Gospel
I don't
of
mess
Bob.
with y'all anymore.
Hold on,
so
Nightis. Go look at their views right
I'm
now.
not
bro.
going to look at shit. Y'all ain't even worth it. If now one of you motherfuckers got 10 million subscribers, why the fuck would I waste my time? Let me go look at y'all subscriber count before I even get
All I'm saying is the Gospel
All
of
I'm
Bob
saying is
dead.
that I can't show any one of you motherfuckers as a reaction and get a $200 a day. If I can go to any one of these shows and react to your shit and get $200 a day, I go, oh yeah, they got it going on.
Bro, I get more
Y'all
views than the
don't.
Gospel of Bob.
You're irrelevant. Gospel of Bob
go-
is irrelevant. Chaotic Truth is irrelevant. John Gawk is irrelevant. Stan Shee is irrelevant. It's just a bunch of bullshit. A bunch of crybabies. That's why I laugh at you motherfuckers.
Shit, you
Y'all
letting
ain't
it out.
it. You are not it. They are not it. Get in where the fuck you fit in.
Let it out. Let it out,
Know
Nice.
your,
Let it out.
Know your Hey, listen, know your role. That's what the problem be. Y'all think y'all significant. That's why it's a lot of channels I don't go to no more.
Imperious
It's a lot
is
of
in the
channels
chat.
I don't go to no more because y'all game goofy. Y'all sell y'all soul for a cinnamon roll. And Pierce tried to tell me on a fucking pound the other day, he's blocked and all. Nigga, don't nobody give a fuck about you, cracker.
Hey, no one gives a fuck about you, Imperious. Shut the fuck up.
Well, when I try to come over there and hold your nuts, Nighties, you know, yeah, I'm not a white boy. I'm not gonna wait till you fall asleep to draw a dick on your face.
Hey, Nightish, how do you feel about like?
I don't
gospel?
feel anything about anything. I'm a fucking robot.
My bad, shit, my bad.
Feel? What you mean? What I think about it? I don't even think about it. Let me be all.
You're smoking.
Let me be all the things people tell me I am. I'm Jabba the Hutt. I'm a narcoleptic. I'm old. I'm fat. I'm bald. My teeth are fucked up. Ain't nobody trying to fuck me. All of the shit.
Let me get a lighter.
I don't give a
Nightish.
fuck about none of that shit.
Let me get a lighter.
I'll be back on tomorrow.
Let me hold a lighter, Nightish.
I don't have any lighters.
Hey, Nightish,
Oh,
you
wait a
pissed
minute.
off.
Yes, I do. Wait a minute. Let me see. I do have some lighters because I got candles.
Hey,
in
Nightish, you pissed off right now.
Stop what? Living, breathing, what? I fuck with who I fuck with. It is what it is. If I come to your channel, you leave me in the back, you leave me on scene, it is what it is.
Don't they
believe
calling you
me.
the disruptor, Triple OG?
Hey, shout out,
Don't believe,
shout out to
don't
RLM.
believe me.
Like,
Don't believe
Hey,
me.
shout-
Just watch me.
shout out to RLM. I fuck with RLM. She's a cool one. Hey, fuck the Gospel of Bob. Fuck Nasus Network. Fuck Here for the
I love
Childless podcast.
Nace is a little beautiful chocolate morsel. Shout out to that queen.
Okay, well,
what am
she
I trying to
sucks
do? I wanna
she
pull this
sucks
up.
the taint from the Gospel of Bob. So good luck.
I want to play this right here.
She
Yeah,
had
that looks
dreams
like
bigger than the city lights.
That looks like Nate.
Everybody
That's Stan. She Ray Midnight.
told her slow down, but she
Why
kept
you
running.
doing that, Stanley, man?
Now it's her versus the world. She's on her way. She's taking on the world. City lights flashing while her dreams unfurl. Long nights, cold hearts, still she never falls. She turned all the pain into.
She said, "Come to her channel so she can have power." And I was like, "Oh shit, we can do that then." I just said,
Yeah,
"We're doing this."
Come to her channel if you
thing.
want to transition. Come to her channel if you want to transition.
Yeah, that sounds like a threat, bro. That sounds like an invitation to a trap. Come to my house so I can have power. Why you need to have power?
Yeah, because Stanchi, I know you're listening. Why don't you come here? I won't drop you and do all the things that you do. I'll just call you Stanchi and let you know that you are what you drink Coors Light and you be beer drunk talking shit.
You keep saying Stan G. Are you referring to Big Gay Stanley?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Continue.
Yeah, I didn't know who you was talking about till a second ago either.
I call Stanchi when Stanchi is here.
I call him by his name, Big Gay Stanley.
Yo, Nidus, you really licking the taint of Nasus like that? Like,
I will lick her taint.
that's crazy. All right, go ahead. My bad.
They can just say the wildest shit and just throw it out there like a throwaway bar. Like, yeah, you know, I'm a taint liquor. Like, that is amazing. How do we get on this subject?
Well, it's a woman, hood conservative. I don't mind sucking on
It's a taint.
that's a questionable statement, bro. That's questionable.
No, it's not.
I respect the fact that
I'm
it's
saying it straight out,
lazy.
pussy.
How you gonna say
I'm saying
lazy
it
to the
straight
woman?
out, pussy. If she was my girl, yeah, I have no problem with it.
Okay, but she flexes better than a man. Like
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I like a little chocolate morsel.
Ain't nothing wrong with chocolate.
Okay, there's nothing. No, I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that. But if she's over here flexing you, like flexing you, okay.
How's that possible? Oh, that's what it is. NY. Let me help you out, brother. Women are submissive around me without me asking them to be.
Talk your shit then,
Okay.
Triple OG.
But that's just my experience. I don't know what all these other game goofy ass lanes go through.
No, you're right. You're right.
They can say shit like that, but they just ignore every example of bad behavior.
So
Hey,
wait a
let me
minute.
just ask-
Whoa,
hold on, Nice.
whoa. We are talking to Hood Servative now. So Hood Servative, they
Okay,
won't
go
be
ahead.
submissive with you?
I don't even know what you mean by that, but I know niggas.
What I mean by
niggas
that is
ignore examples of bad behavior.
They'll let you lead. They'll lean into you. They'll touch on you. They'll ask you for, what do you want? What would
No, hold on.
make the situation be the best
No, you're not
between
being
you and
truthful.
her?
You're not being truthful. You're not being truthful. No. So Hood Servant. So this Nazis person, she's very masculine and she flexes muscles bigger than some men around her. So
Yeah, I
we
like
can
a
put-
tough chick like that. She from New York, right?
And that's exactly what I mean, Nightish. You're gonna reframe everything as I like it.
I don't gotta reframe shit. I'm saying that if she was around me, she wouldn't be flexing her motherfucking muscles. I'm saying if she was around me, she
But I
wouldn't be
thought
trying
you
to
liked
dominate
it.
me. But if a man who
I thought
thinks
you
that
liked
he's a
that shit,
woman
though.
is up here feeling like she's flexing her muscle, that's a him thing. That's not a me thing.
But hold on. First off, you said you like it, but then she's gonna stop doing it around you. But why would she stop doing the shit that you like?
I've never experienced a woman trying to dominate me.
Okay,
What if
but
they
this,
did it and
this
you
is
just
a
liked
woman.
it, though?
This is
That's
a
the
woman
difference.
that might.
What if she just did it and you liked it?
Let me explain it, brother. You asked me a question. Let me explain it. So you have a person up here that said their pronouns is she and her. So she and her is mad with another she and her. I'm not a she and her. I'm a motherfucking him.
Okay, but
Yeah, this
what
gonna
I'm
be a
saying
really
is that
long conversation.
It's not it's a very short and simple conversation. I've never had a woman in my 56 years of living dominate me.
No, I'm saying that some dudes like it and they just describe it in other words.
they
Most
call it
niggas talk
cup,
about it
right?
like that.
fact. Hold on, Nice. That's fact.
So
Acknowledge that shit.
wait.
That's fact.
One second. So you're talking about dominatrixes having motherfucking sadists.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a
Well,
sadist.
Nightish, I'm using the word in whatever terms you use it, but I'm just saying that
But you're
dudes
talking about a
make these statements
One
and they
second,
reframe
sir. Let's have a
everything.
conversation.
Stop
We don't
cutting
have
me
to
off
yell
and then say
over
let's
each
have a
other.
conversation, bro. I'm in the middle of a sentence and then you say let's have a conversation.
But you're talking about a kink culture.
I'm actually not talking about that. I'm talking about dudes reframing shit so they can feel better.
No, you gotta acknowledge that shit.
Oh, so wait, 1 second. Shut the fuck up. I'm not talking about my feelings.
I don't know if it's about your feelings
I
at
actually
all.
listening to you people. So let me understand this, Hood Servative.
Wait, what do you
You're
mean,
talking
you
about
people?
men and their feelings?
What do you mean, you people?
I am
Wait,
saying
let me help
that-
you out. Let me help you out, Hood Servative. I've been shot before. I've been stabbed before. I've been
By
locked
a
up
woman?
before. I've
By
had
a
to
woman?
fight whole pods of niggas before. I've been jumped before. I'm not in my
By
motherfucking
Nazis?
feelings. I'm in survival mode and I don't have a problem with it. So ain't no
Hey,
bitch
Nazis
gonna
got
come
arms like-
along and dominate me.
Niggas that been in jail for a long time accept a lot of shitty
I haven't
treatment from
been in
women.
jail
I've
for a
noticed
long
this.
time.
I noticed that shit. Niggas
I haven't been in jail for a long
niggas
time.
that used to the penal system accept a lot
I
of
haven't
shitty
been in
behavior
jail
from
for a
bitches.
long
Because
time.
niggas be needing them bitches when they locked up, so you gotta
I
accept
haven't
that
been in
shit.
jail for a long time.
I didn't say it was yesterday night.
I'm gonna
I
take
didn't
what
say
you're
it was
saying.
yesterday night, but I know what I'm talking about because I can hear your story and your words. And niggas that been through that shit, they got to step because niggas be needing them bitches.
What does that mean? We need each other.
Niggas be needing them bitches when you in there, bro. That's how that shit go.
Okay, so let's stay right there. You understand that my wife passed away October 13, 2018. Right?
Don't sympathy point me to change the
No, not
subject,
sympathy
nigga.
point, nigga. I've been
I feel
alone for
bad
8
for your
years, so
loss,
if I
but what
need
the
a
fuck that
bitch,
got to do
why
with
am I
this?
alone for 8 years? Nigga,
I
you
just said
just
you did
saying
or did
shit.
not. You just saying shit to dodge the simple points I'm
No,
making,
I'm
bro.
not. You're saying
Niggas be
shit,
needing them bitches,
and I'm
so they
whooping
gotta
your
take a
ass
lot of
with the
shit.
truth. If I
You
need a
Niggas be
alone 'cause you
locked
bitch,
up
want to be
needing
if
them
alone,
I need
bitches.
a
nigga.
bitch, 1 second, sir. If I need
Niggas
a
be locked
woman,
up and they needing them bitches, bro.
I'm
That's what
not
that
locked
is.
up. I'm outside 8
You
years by
make it as
myself.
crazy
If I
personal. You
need a
make it as crazy
woman,
personal, night. You make it as crazy
I'm
personal.
not making it personal. I'm
So
responding to
stop
what you're
saying this
saying.
about you
So point
exactly
number
about every little
one,
thing.
I
Niggas be
haven't been
doing that
locked up
shit.
for a long time. You confused me with Ruthless Truth. He did 13 years. I did a year at a time. That's one. I've never
13
been to prison.
times.
That's two. And I've been alone by myself for 8 years. So I don't need a woman around me. That's three. So that
You
checks
need
made
a
every
neighbor.
fucking point you just made.
You
That's
don't
the
want a
thing.
woman around you.
You're trying to checkmate
No.
a
I've had women
conversation that's
around
not a
me, but
game.
I don't need. He said need.
Oh, okay.
You understand
Yeah,
the difference
that's
between
I feel
having
like
a
you
woman
need a
around,
Nathan. I feel
fucking
like
on a
you need a
woman,
Nathan.
and needing a woman? Niggas that
that's
need
how
a
it
woman
starts, bro.
come to just 1 second. Hood sir, I'm talking to Ray Midnight now. Niggas that need a woman come to that bitch house with black garbage bags and PlayStations.
Is that what that means?
That's
When you
exactly
in a
what that
kid,
is.
you
Hold on,
need
Night.
that bitch,
That's
bro.
not what that means,
Night.
Night.
When you locked up, you need that
You
bitch,
don't
bro.
think
That's all that
No,
you
I
is.
think
don't.
Mazes is
No, I
a
don't.
problem? You don't think Mazes is a problem? With how she
No,
carries
I
herself?
don't.
Any person that
It
say they don't
sounds
need a
good,
woman or
but no,
man
I
for nothing
don't.
is problematic.
And not for nothing, night. As
Night.
much as you've been in jail, you gonna tell me these
You're
niggas
willing
don't be
to
needing
submit.
a
You're
woman,
willing
bro?
to
Stop
submit to
lying.
Mazes.
Right, it's problematic.
No. Listen, Hood Conservative. You're right in some cases, and I described exactly who that guy is.
So talk about him and stop defending yourself when you don't need to.
Well,
I'm
we're not
making a
talking
simple
about
point.
him. We're talking about the night.
I'm making a simple point. The world bigger than you, bro. Niggas be needing these bitches, and that's
And
why
I
they be
agree
simping.
with you.
Niggas
I
be
agree with
living
you about.
on their knees, and that's
I
why they be
agree
simping. They
with
be
you.
trained
So
to
why
do
are you
that
still
shit,
yelling
bro.
when I'm agreeing with you, Goofy?
Because you cut me off every time I make the point, nigga.
No, well, why are you still making a point when I agree with you?
Stop cutting me off and I'll finish my point.
Oh, it's more to it. Let's hear.
No, I'm done now.
Oh, man.
No, I'm not done. But Night is you actually agree with how Mazes presents herself online?
Do I agree with what?
How Mazes like tries to dominate men online.
I don't look at Nasis every day because she's not that important to me. And she has a man. That's somebody else's woman.
See, constant reframing.
You can still,
Not
have an
reframing,
opinion.
responding
Hold
to
on,
exactly what's
you
being
can have an
asked
opinion
of
on
me.
that though. You can have an
She's
opinion,
not
bro.
my woman. So since she's not my woman, I don't give a fuck what she's doing.
Always reframe a bitch's behavior. You see that? Always got to reframe a bitch's posture.
No, sir. Mr. Lisp. I don't give a fuck what all these bitches
do you
are
agree
doing. I
with
only
how
give a
she
fuck
handles
about
her
what
man
my
in her
woman is doing.
relationship?
And in my experience in life, not reframing, I've never had a woman not submit ever.
Does Nazis submit to her
Let
man?
me be more specific. When I was 15 and that 27-year-old Sabrina came and gave me that pussy, she didn't dominate me. She was even submissive.
Niggas been touched by older women. That's amazing.
What I want to know,
That is common as fuck too, by the way.
Does Nazis submit to her man?
I don't know nothing about it. Don't give a fuck.
Okay, so you don't.
Do you think the fact that I'm sorry? Do you think the fact that so many black men's sexual debut was essentially a crime, kind of like helped them become simps later on in life? Like you were led by an older woman who knows everything.
Wait. So let's stay right there. So you think that because of the situation that I went through at 15 made me a simp later on in life?
I'm exploring it because you're not the only one who goes through that. This is a phenomenon that's bigger than you, Knight. So let's take Nightish out of it. Let's take Nidish out of it and let's answer what the person. Let's answer the bigger point.
1 second, sir. The conversation.
Stop cutting the nigga off and then ask for it 1 second. Like, what kind of rude shit is that?
Question. I'm trying to answer the question. You asking more questions, one at a time. So, are you saying that anybody that went through the experience that I went through later on in life became a simp, or did it make them a pimp?
I'm asking to explore the phenomenon. You tell me.
Let's explore it. Do you think more of the majority or minority of dudes who feel like they was violated by women became more sympathetic to women, or became more hard towards women?
I think you start out being psychologically and possibly physically dominated by a woman, and that sets a pattern that doesn't break easily.
I disagree with you. I think that most men that went through that experience don't really trust women, and they end up getting to a point where they are more dominant because they don't want to be dominated.
I don't know. Do you see a lot of dominant niggas out? I don't know if I see that. I see a lot of niggas that be, keeping the bitch happy because that's what they've been trained to do since birth. Since they was 15 and that 40-year-old bitch boomed from box. They've been trained to keep the bitch happy.
Now you're moving the goalpost. We're talking about.
Well, how did I move a goalpost? I said 15 to 40.
1 second, sir. We were talking about men who had sexual experience with adults while they were younger. Now you're talking about.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Now you're talking about. No, you moved the goalpost. Now you're talking about son husbands.
Well, first of all, that's how you make a son husband. But I'm really talking about a lot of young men's first sexual experiences with older women. And I'm wondering, I'm just throwing it out there. Does that make a nigga simp? You're calling it a son husband. You're moving the goalpost. I'm saying exactly why I brought you.
Okay, so let's stay right there. So you're saying that, and that's why I asked you the first question. So you're saying men who experienced older women when they were younger became more sympathetic to women?
I think that's a possibility, yes.
I disagree with you.
We both disagree, but explain why.
Because they don't trust women after that. So why the fuck would they become submissive to women when they don't trust them? They become more skeptical of women. So they have to take women through more different stringent tests before they fuck with them. That's my experience. What happened after I had that situation was I didn't really be like, oh, let me give you flowers and roses. No, bitches, what's your motives of even being a fuck around me?
That Nidish, do you think that's the energy that you get in general from a lot of these dudes? I think a lot of these dudes are the opposite of skeptical. A lot of these dudes, they believe the chick. They believe all women.
So wait a minute. So you're saying that the dudes that were violated by older people believe women when they was violated?
I'm wondering if there's connections to this shit. I don't know everything. I'm asking questions.
You SBE men.
Am I? I don't know. Yes. I'm asking questions. Like, do you think that's a connection?
I'm telling you.
It wouldn't be uncommon. I think the word, what's that word for it when like you identify with your kidnapper? Stockholm syndrome. A lot of these niggas been fucking on Stockholm pussy. That's what that is. A lot of these niggas got Stockholm pussy, and their minds ain't never been freed from Stockholm pussy.
No, you're wrong. When you experience these things early in life, it makes you skeptical of people. When you deal with cheaters that will deal with you, it makes you skeptical of people. No, it does. It's not Stockholm syndrome. No.
Then how come so many black men are refuse to be skeptical of these women? I think they are. They have gathered a form of Stockholm syndrome.
And that's why I'm saying that you're conflating two things. You're talking about son husbands versus men who have dealt with whores and tramps early.
What is
the difference between whores and tramps, son husbands, and somebody being violated? The thing is this: if she's willing to do it, who's all willing to do it? I think that's more of the norm than, oh shit, an older person violated me, so now I'm just out here to be violated. And I also think you're flipping the genders. So when they say young ladies be violated early, the feminist community talk about sexual empowerment. So they may become more promiscuous. I don't think it's the other way around. A young man that's being violated by older women become more promiscuous and submissive.
I think men and women are different. So in girls,
right?
At
So
least, can I finish?
You don't want to finish because I went quiet. Seymour Sachs. Look for some other balls to lick on, pussy.
I thought the line dropped for a second. No, I think in young girls, it leads to sexual aggression, where in young boys, it leads to a type of submissiveness.
Elaborate.
You become more submissive to the gender that dominated you. So these boys, they become a little bit more submissive to the female perspective. Whereas like with the girls, they become a lot more sexually aggressive. Because the psychology between male and females are different. So the abuse will be responded to differently.
Hey, let Seymour come up here.
Do you understand how backwards that sounds? And Wine, if you say another stupid thing to me, I'm dropping you.
Explain to me why it sounds backwards.
So the women become more aggressive and the men become more submissive?
Yeah, that's the byproduct of sexual abuse.
I think that young men messing with older women don't look at it as abusive and they don't report it and whatever else because they don't feel like they've necessarily been violated. It doesn't make it right though, because it's still, you can't blame the minor. So I do not believe that a young boy is broken because he's messed with an older woman. You believe he is broken because he messed with an older woman?
I think it creates this a relationship where he's psychologically her subordinate. And that sets him up to be psychologically submissive further and further down the line with whomever comes along. And what winds up happening is I think you start to actually seek out that pattern because it's what you're comfortable with now.
Yeah, I disagree. I don't believe that I became psychologically submissive to older chicks fucking with me. In fact, I know I didn't. What it did is it made me question every woman I was with after that.
Maybe not. Again, this is just a hypothesis I kind of stumbled onto this morning.
Yeah, that could be anecdotal, but yeah, it didn't make me submissive. It made me say, damn, because she wasn't a bad looking woman and she had a man. It made me think, who all are fucking cheaters like this? Who all are sneaking behind motherfuckers' backs like this? It made me think, is all these women like this? That's what it made me think. It didn't make me feel submissive. It made me question them.
I would agree I would agree with you on that.
You know what you sound like though? Like the Iceberg Slim autobiography talks about that, how like that kind of
Go ahead.
Well, no, that kind of awareness about chicks is what led him to be a pimp, right? But most niggas don't become pimps. That's like a 1% thing. Most niggas don't actually turn that around. So I'm curious. Like Iceberg Slim has the 1% experience to that. I don't know if that's most niggas though.
Okay, I think Iceberg Slim was a homosexual and a drug addict.
Hood, I would agree with Triple OG. The experience of dealing with a younger man with the older woman, it could have a psychological thing, but it's like Leslie than opposed to a younger woman being experienced by older men unwarrantedly early. I don't think it affects that.
Well, wait a minute now. You know what I did? I started looking at, because HBO had HBO After Dark. They had a bunch of documentaries and all these things talking about
Red Shoe Diaries.
Right here. Yeah, all of those things, right? And I used to read books and everything else. And what I found out was that women, it's about feminism and sexual liberation, right? And when they would talk to these young women that were supposedly violated, the guilt that the women, you know what the guilt was that the women felt?
Mm.
They came.
The guilt of coming.
The guilt of coming. I was violated, but I came. I like coming, and since I came, was I wrong?
You mean like when it happened the other way around, when her mess with an
When
older
it happens
man?
the other way around, here's the
Oh,
difference.
okay.
A motherfucker can come in his sleep. A boy can come rubbing up against a tree.
Yes.
So coming for men is so normal
and sensitive. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sensitive.
So you don't have to be the finest woman. You don't have to
Yeah.
do nothing special.
Right.
I'm gonna come either way. But for them to come,
Yes, it takes a lot. Yeah.
it takes a lot. So that's the different dynamic. So I didn't feel submissive to women after that shit happened to me. I felt, like I said, skeptical
Yeah. I would agree with
about
that.
women.
Yeah,
'Cause
more
if
so.
you
Yeah.
could,
Mhm.
if you, she's 27. I knew her dude. Her dude was 35.
Mhm.
Big old buff dude. I know exactly who he was. Why did you cheat on him? You slept with me. I'm a minor.
Yeah.
He's a grown man. Why did you cheat on him? So what it made me think, not feel, feelings. Listen, all human beings have feelings. I'm a man who thinks that if you lead with emotion, that's weakness. So I don't lead with emotion. I am an emotional person. I do have feelings, but I don't lead with my feelings. I think that's weakness. When I was younger, it was all about testing the boundaries of emotion. So I used to work in, they used to say, wear gloves because you're going to get calluses. I used to work without gloves and my hands would bleed when I was at the end of work. Because I need to like be alive in the moment. So no, I'm not an emotional nigga. Not like that. I do have emotions. So I do have sadness. I think sadness is weakness. I think all feelings, if you live in them, are weakness. So I don't really give a fuck about being happy or sad or this or that. That's a bunch of weak shit to me. I believe in constant elevation caused expansion, like Rakim said. I believe in obtain and maintain. Get shit and keep it. Like right now, I was saying to somebody the other day, I'm going through a foreclosure. I'm finna lose all my shit. I don't feel nothing about it. I'm tired of dealing with it. Property taxes, house warranties, trash, garbage, water. It's fuck this shit. Let me go and live in an apartment for a minute and rearrange this shit and think about it and come back at it again. But think about this. I've been a homeowner since I was 24. I'm 56. Some people have access and know all of this shit. I'm a person who used to get everything literally out of the mud. Car washes, pushing buggies, collecting bottles, collecting cans, going to the fucking snitchers, taking metal, getting brass and copper. And right now, you know what's happening in California? It's a big epidemic, Ray Midnight.
Copper.
They stealing electrical wires. They'll come to your house and cut all the wires and shit out your house.
Well, that was a big thing in the South. Yeah.
So what I'm saying is that no, I'm not an emotion-led individual. So no, I didn't feel like a so-called victim, but I was a victim. And that's the thing I be trying to have a conversation with people about. You can never blame the minor. But a lot of these motherfuckers on here be talking about legality. Well, if it's okay, if you're 16 in certain states, you're an adult and you can blah, blah. Yeah, you's a piece of shit. Motherfucker needs to come and change you, pussy. But your grown ass is fucking with that child for other than you're a child mentally. The thing with R. Kelly, what people don't want to understand is that that man mentally is a fucking minor. Dumb as shit.
You think so?
But a musical genius.
Yes. You think so?
No, I don't think so. I know so.
Mentally a minor?
Mentally, he's a minor. He can't fucking read. How can you be a grown person and not want to figure out how to read?
Well, how the fuck you be a songwriter but can't read?
No. He goes in studios. He gets instrumental people to come in, session players, and he just riffs. Record.
You
What
know,
they call it,
Fantasia
punch.
was.
This is what. Let me help you out.
You
He
got it.
punches in.
Okay.
So all them songs that you love, he punched in. He didn't write shit. That motherfucker dumb.
So he kind of like had a screenwriter, so he was say it and have someone write it out. Is what you mean?
No,
In the
not Ray Midnight. What's punching in?
clocking in.
Punching in is when do you understand that Eazy-E couldn't rap?
Yeah.
Dre told him to come in the session, say this bar. Say it
Yeah.
again, say it again. Okay, we'll keep that piece. Say this bar, say it again, we'll keep that piece. That's punching
Yes.
in.
Oh, okay.
Nobody's
Okay.
writing anything. So when they used to say Jay-Z don't write, right? He's a biter. He'll just think of some shit of his own and think of some shit that Biggie said, think of shit that Snoop said. So when he said, when the Remy's in the system, ain't no telling, that's Biggie.
Uh-huh. There's
When
a
he
part
said
there.
Slim with the tilted brim, that's Snoop.
Uh-huh.
Right. So when they say he don't even write, but listen to the bars, it's other motherfuckers' bars. But what was he doing? He was punching in. Record that. Keep that. Keep that. Keep that. Michael Jackson used to do that. Michael Jackson wouldn't be Michael Jackson without Quincy Jones.
No, I don't agree with that.
No, he wouldn't have been Michael Jackson without Quincy Jones.
No, I don't agree with that.
You're wrong. You don't know
No,
what the
you're
fuck
wrong.
you talking about.
No, you don't know what
You
you're
don't know
talking
what the
about.
fuck you talking about.
No, you don't know what you're talking about.
Take Quincy Jones away, and then what is Michael?
He still had the Jackson 5. He
He's
was known and big.
That
He was
shit.
big. He was
That's
big before
different.
then.
That's different eras.
Okay,
That's
so what you
different
saying we
eras.
didn't know he
And
wouldn't have
from
been
those-
Michael Jackson.
Wait. Okay, so let's talk about it. What was the Jackson 5?
Michael Jackson first.
No, the Temptations, the Imperials. What was the motherfuckers used to sing with Curtis Mayfield? What was they called?
The
Impressions.
The Impressions.
Impressions. So
No,
all
wait a
those,
minute.
all the 1 second, brother.
Wait, is
all
it Blue
those-
Notes? Blue Notes?
Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes was Teddy Pendergrass. No, that's later. No,
Okay,
it was
okay,
the earlier
okay,
people. It would
okay.
be the
Okay.
Curtis Mayfields and the Temptations and the OJs and all of them.
Okay, got you.
Right. So if you don't have all them singing groups, you don't have the Jackson 5. Like to me, the Silvers was the Jacksons.
The who?
The Silvers.
They were before the Jacksons, right?
No, about the same time. Probably a little bit afterwards.
What song they got?
DLC sick there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, them.
It's funky enough sample.
Yeah.
Okay, got you. Okay, so they were one hit wonder kind of groups. That
No, they had other hits, but they in their time they didn't hit. The people that sampled them. You see what I'm saying? Same
Yeah.
thing with Parliament Funkadelic. Same thing with James Brown and his James Brown used to put out an album a day.
Yeah.
But then when hip hop came along, hip hop was heavily James Brown and Parliament Funkadelic. It was very heavy funk and soul.
Now, see, I agree with Seymour. He wouldn't have been the king of pop without Quincy Jones. I agree with that. Now, I agree with that. That I do agree with.
But Quincy Jones, listen, Quincy Jones is do y'all don't understand who the fuck Quincy Jones is?
Yes,
Then
well, I do. I can't speak for anybody else.
y'all better put some fucking respect on Quincy. Quincy Jones was a damn near Quincy Jones, and I'll say Barry White too. That motherfucker was a symphony conductor.
Yes.
He knew every aspect of music. When you go listen to that fucking Michael Jackson shit, it's about all the Dr. Dre is kind of like the hip hop Quincy Jones.
Yeah,
That's
but
why
you know-
when Snoop talk about Dr. Dre, he's like, damn, this nigga want me to do it like 90 times. I set it up. No, he said, Dre said, I like your voice, but I need you to do it this way.
But
That's
Quincy
what
also,
Quincy Jones was. Michael, that's great. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Then when you look, If you go listen back to Thriller and all that shit, listen to all the intricate, and definitely back when you had headphones and you can hear on the left side of your ear and the right side of your ear and all them intricate details, that's all Quincy Jones.
And
Give me 1
Quincy
second.
also.
We got to guess.
Come on in.
Playing it's always a treat when players meet. Judge.
What's going on, TBE Trucking?
What's up, man? You are here giving out bad history lessons. You too old for that.
Straighten me out. Straighten me out. What's the real history? Let's hear it.
You too old. You know that Michael Jackson was a prodigy. There's a difference between being a star and being a prodigy. Stevie Wonder was a prodigy.
Right.
Well,
Ray Charles was a prodigy.
Don't be.
They
so
were going to be stars
Wait
regardless.
1 second. We got to have a real conversation. If there was no Marvin Gaye, if there was no Stevie Wonder, if there was no Temptation, and all, matter of fact, I ain't even make it complicated. I'm gonna make it even simpler than that. Why was the Jackson considered a music royalty?
He is a prodigy. It doesn't matter,
Let
bro.
me ask you the question again.
You don't allow a child.
Let me ask you the question again.
You don't allow a child to become a star.
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. We got to have a real conversation. Why was the Jackson considered music royalty?
When? When was he considered music royalty?
When he was a baby.
No, he was a prodigy. He wasn't music royalty. Prodigy,
the
you still have to
Jacksons
put
are
work in.
considered- The Jacksons are considered music royalty because
Now
of the
they
relation-
are.
No, then the reason they were considered music royalty is because the relationship that they had through Berry Gordy and those artists from that time. Michael Jackson learned from Fred Astaire, Sammy Davis. Tell me when I'm lying.
How?
Fred
How did
Astaire-
he? How? He learned it by working, man. He worked his craft. Them boys went on
Don't make
tour.
me mute you.
They
Don't make
toured
me-
nonstop.
don't-
They went to clubs nonstop.
You
Do
gonna
you
sit
not
up
know
here
your
and
history?
lie?
You too old for
You
that.
wanna sit up
You
here
too
and
old for
lie?
that. You too old for that,
y'all
Ray
sit up
Murray.
here and lie.
Well,
You
y'all
know
both
better.
not wrong, though. Y'all both
We
not
both
wrong.
we both are right. But he
Yeah,
is
y'all both right.
TBE. No, 1 second,
This
Ray
nigga
Midnight.
crazy.
Listen. TBE, you know I fuck
Go
with you,
ahead.
right?
I'll
You know I
fuck with you
you,
too.
right?
But your
But
history
here's
is
the thing,
fucked
though.
up.
Wait, but let me say this. The reason why Michael is so great because Michael is an amalgamation of a bunch of different motherfuckers.
You can't do that if you're not talented. If you're not a prodigy.
You're not so let me understand this. Michael would be that if it wasn't for Jeffrey Daniels. Michael would be that if it wasn't for
If
the dude
they had not signed him, somebody would have.
If they understood how to be a student. Michael was great because he was a student. Let me say this. Where did Michael get his scream from?
Doesn't matter about all that little dumb shit you're talking about. The boy was a prodigy.
I'm going to tell you right now because this is why you're being disingenuous. Michael Jackson got his scream from 1 second, brother. Michael Jackson got his scream from James Ingram.
What, man?
Okay, wait. Ray Midnight. James Ingram used to be with Quincy Jones. Him and I forget the heavy set light skinned lady. But here's James Ingram's scream. Listen, this is Patty Austin, right? So here's James Ingram's scream. Tell me who did it first. Was it Michael or James Ingram?
It matters who did it best. It matters who did it best. It matters who did it best.
Michael got the moonwalk from
It matters.
fucking Jeffrey. 1 second, TBE. Michael Jackson got the moonwalk from Jeffrey Daniels from Shalimar. And the pop
he got it off the guy from Soul. The black guy who used to dance on Soul Train was one of the first people to do the moonwalk.
Daniels,
That's a
I'm
damn
telling you
lie.
his name, TBE. Brother, I'm telling you his name. His name is Jeffrey Daniels.
Who did it best?
He was a Soul Train dancer, Jeffrey Daniels.
Right.
I'm not just saying shit up here. I'm not giving bad history. Michael Jackson was a great student.
You're nitpicking at a person's prodigy. He is a prodigy.
I am not nitpicking. I am
You
not.
are nitpicking. You are nitpicking, Ray. You are, bro.
Wait. So
when you sit there and say the only way Jay-Z can rhyme is if he say somebody else's lines, you know that's a bunch of bullshit. That man can freestyle. He used to battle DMX for hours. They used to battle. Don't tell me
every time.
DMX
whooped his ass
oh my
every
fucking
time.
God. When they had the battle with the pool hall, who won that battle? Who won the battle?
DMX and TBE.
You're a goddamn lie. You're a damn lie, bro. Come on, stop that.
Get up right now, nigga. Jay-Z.
No, I know what you're gonna pull up. You're gonna pull up what happened in the movie. That was not a freestyle from DMX.
A movie.
Jay-Z was freestyling. DMX is not freestyling. And I fuck with DMX. That's my man. I don't like what you said about DMX either. Don't think I forgot about that. Don't think I forgot about that.
What did I say about DMX?
You said he wasn't nothing but a Tupac wannabe copycat.
Yes, he
and
was.
You were flagrant. That was flagrant. And my phone wasn't working that day. I would have cussed you out for that.
Well, I wouldn't say he's a copycat, but I will say he does come from Tupac's tree.
You
does come from Tupac's tree.
No, nigga.
Listen,
we around the same age.
From y'all.
We're the same age.
3 fucking hours. I need y'all to do this. I got a fucking song for you niggas. God damn it.
Got to get our shit together.
It's about to go down.
A nickel bag gets sold in the park. I want in.
Tell them to bring me my money.
If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. Oh, honey, I got to get my hands on some.
And then I'm gonna get that money.
I approach him with my
I like that. I want to just, I need that.
I take your money.
The problem with us is we don't trust each other.
Yo! Hold up! Time out! Time out! Y'all take a chill.
Nah, I got you in your feelings.
And that ghetto dick. I think dick is life.
Pause.
What?
Pause.
Why that last part?
Whoa.
Why that last part, bro?
The fuck is happening early in a Tuesday morning? Shit. TBA Trucker came up here on that bullshit, y'all. Support the situation, goddammit. $KNIGHT ISH1 or PayPal.me IDLNO. He came up here trying to say the reason why Michael was so great is because there was nothing but greatness in the 50s, 60s, and 70s. You disagree with that?
Yeah, he learned from all of it, bro. That's what you do.
So that's what I'm saying.
When you're talented.
No, sir. You're trying
now,
to
how come there weren't more Michael Jacksons did? If he wasn't that special, there should have been 20 Michael Jacksons in the 80s, but it wasn't. Only one person could put all that together, and that was him.
Let's talk about
and
it.
Quincy Jones. And Quincy Jones production.
Let's talk about it.
Come on.
So 70. What you want to choose? What era? 80s.
80s was when Mike dominated.
Okay, so
say 80s.
Mike dominated amongst a bunch of geniuses, right? Would you agree with that?
White Prince was a genius. There was a lot of geniuses out there.
Barry White, Curtis Mayfield, Isaac Hayes, the OJs, the Whispers.
Those are
Parliament
70s.
Funkadelic. It was so many motherfucking geniuses, and that's what y'all will do. Y'all will make it seem like no, it was only Michael. Prince was
who
fucking
stood
around
out
in the 80s.
The problem is who stood out. Who dominated the world at that time?
So
it was Mike.
So wait 1 second, sir. You asked me a question. So Prince wasn't around in the 80s?
He dominated Prince. Wasn't even close. He dominated Prince.
All Michael was a performer. Prince was the man. Everything.
Prince was the man. I'm not shitting on Prince, but he dominated
exactly
everybody.
What you just did. You
I didn't shit on Prince. Stop that shit.
That's debatable. It's debatable.
Wait a minute. The nigga did. Wait a minute. Are you saying that Dirty Minds was shit trash? This nigga was running around in fucking fishnets, a trench coat, doing the splits, playing every instrument, and all he had them fucking.
I know,
the
nigga.
revolution.
I remember my mom.
All the
I remember my mom in her
did,
20s.
All the revolution. 1 second, sir. All the revolution did.
With heels
all
on.
that time did was play Prince's music he already made by himself. Morris Day is like fucking Andy Kaufman and that other nigga that used to imitate Andy Kaufman.
Don't forget
Morris
Jesse
Day was
James,
nothing but
TJ.
Prince alter ego.
Don't forget about Jesse James too.
Jesse James, not Jesse James, Jesse Jackson. Nigga, stop messing up names.
I'm
Jesse
talking
Jackson
about who
was not
dominated in the
his name in that
80s,
group.
and y'all just pulling names out your heads. Name somebody who dominated the 80s.
TBE. Saying Prince is pulling a name out of the ass?
No, you started naming some Morris Day and all these other one-hit wonder mode. I'm not talking about them.
All
Who
of
did he
those.
call Morris Day a one-hit wonder?
Wait 1 second, Raymond.
He
Let me talk to
is.
TBE because TBE is up here lying. Are you saying that 777 93 11 was trash?
It was
Are you saying
okay.
that are you saying 1 second, sir? Are you saying that I'm So Cool was trash? Are you saying
It
that
was
the
okay.
time in that 1
It
second,
was
sir?
okay.
Are you 1 second, sir? Are you saying that the time in the 80s was trash?
Let me give him one. Triple
No,
OG.
no, no,
Are you
no,
saying
no, no. I never
gigolos
said
get
it was
lonely?
trash.
Wait a minute, I want to talk to this nigga.
Did
Are
you say
you saying that the
gigolos get lonely
Barcades?
too?
No, it's me and him. Are you saying
Okay,
that the
never mind.
Barcades in the 80s was trash?
Trash.
Wait. But no, TBE. Are you saying that Slave with Steve Arrington in the 80s is
I like
trash?
that.
I was a young teenager. I was a young teenager in the 80s.
No, Ray Midnight. He picked the right one this morning.
Yeah, I
Are you
like
saying they
Slave now.
relate? 1 second, Ray Midnight. Trucker, what TBE Trucker? Are you saying that Angela
Go ahead,
and
bro.
Renee, Imaginary Playmates, and all them songs was
Love it.
trash?
Loved it.
Are you
I
saying
loved
1
it.
second,
But Michael
nigga,
dominated.
No, because you keep talking about domination. Are you saying that?
Dominated them niggas. All of them.
No, sir. Let's have a conversation. Are you saying that the Whispers in the 80s was trash?
Vap and Roger.
Whispers in the 80s. Whispers in the
Ray,
70s
let me
was
talk
the
to
shit.
this nigga. Let me talk
Whispers
to
in
this
the
nigga.
80s were trash.
Are you, no. TBE Trucker. Let's talk to you, nigga, because you the one came up here. Talk about you
You keep asking me questions and won't let me answer.
No, 1 second, brother. Are you saying that Roger Cotman and Zap? No. Let's say what you. Are you saying that Computer Love?
I love Computer Love, nigga. I loved it.
And
I love that shit.
Then what the fuck? Are you saying that? Are you saying that Brass Connection? Are you saying
Nigga,
that?
I know my
Elder
80s
Bars?
music.
What is Brass-
I'm
what's Brass
saying,
Connection?
Right here with you. Are you saying that Elder Bars?
Oh my God, this nigga. You can name whatever you want.
No, nigga. With you, the 80s. Are you saying
Michael
that Atlantic
Jackson
Star?
watched all those niggas. He watched them
sir.
all.
Let's stay right here. Are you saying that Atlantic Star with Sin for Me and all that shit
Watched
was
them.
trash? Are you
Watched
saying that
them.
Tina Marie was trash? Are you saying
Michael
that Rick
watched
James was
them.
No, nigga, we stand
Michael
in the
watched
80s. We stand in
Michael
the 80s.
watched them.
You're saying
Michael
that Rick-
watched them.
Michael Jackson watched Rick
Michael,
James?
he watched Rick.
Are you saying that? Are you saying
Before or
that
after the
Fire-
crack cocaine?
Are you saying
Before or
that
after
Fire
crack
in the-
cocaine?
No, nigga, don't keep yelling. Are you saying that Fire
You
and
just-
Desire was washed, nigga?
Michael watched all that
Are
shit.
you saying
Human
one
nature
second,
was
sir,
better
let's
than
stay in the
Fire and
80s. Let's
Desire.
say what you just said. Are you
Yeah, he
saying that
watched all
loose
of it.
ends? Are you saying that loose ends? You got me hanging on strings
Yeah.
and all
Mike
that
watched
shit
all
was
that.
washed.
Why
We
you putting
watched
group,
all
why
that
you
shit.
putting groups in it?
He can put all he
Because
want to
this
put in it.
nigga's
He
a
can put an
liar.
orchestra against it.
All they one second, TB Trucking. I'm gonna shut up right after this.
No,
Everything
you're
in the
not. No, you're
60s,
not.
70s, 80s was all geniuses. Go ahead, it's on you, TB Trucker.
I never said they wasn't geniuses. I
No,
just
you
said,
said they got
Mike
washed,
was.
nigga. I
They
heard
got
your words.
washed. They got washed by Mike. Everybody did.
Renee
The rock
and
groups,
Angela got
heavy
washed by
metal,
Mike.
everybody
Stevie
got
Wonder-
washed by
You're saying-
Mike.
1 second, TB Trucker. You're saying that the Whispers got washed
Got
by
washed.
Mike?
Got washed, nigga. When it
And
comes
the
to
beat
record
goes,
sales,
you're saying that and the beat
popularity.
go, 1 second, sir. No, we're not doing that.
Come on, man.
You're saying
Stop.
that and the beat
Stop.
goes
You
on
need
got
to stop.
washed. You're saying
Get
that
all of it.
Olivia,
All of it.
the slave, got distracted, got washed.
Go pull up the record sales.
You're
Go
saying
pull it
that
up.
freaky behavior by the Barcades got
Yeah.
washed. Nigga, you're
Go pull up
lying.
the
You're
record
a
sales.
I don't
liar.
remember much from the
You are
Barcade.
Go
a
pull up the record
liar.
sales. Prove it. Prove I'm a liar. Prove it.
I don't remember much
Prove
from the
that
Barcades,
Michael
but
washed them.
he's old.
Prove it. His record sales proves it. He washed them niggas. All of them.
Triple
Put
OG
together,
knows
he
that.
washed them,
He
nigga.
knows
He
that. He
put
knows
them all together, he washed them,
Prove
nigga.
it.
Stop
Prove
it.
it.
He knows
Stop.
that.
What is
Use
this?
your
Why are
words.
you
Prove
attacking
it.
Mike? Why are you
Prove it.
attacking Mike, bro?
Prove
He
it.
knows that. He knows that.
The
Who
reason
put
why I'm attacking Mike is because he had a
who
monkey
put you
named
up to
Bubbles,
that?
nigga. Because you used to climb trees, nigga. Because you used to climb trees, nigga.
I never
'Cause
said he was a good
1
person.
second,
I
sir.
never said
'Cause
he was a
nigga,
good person.
No. You asked me to prove it because a nigga used to drink Jesus juice and lay in bed with little boys.
Oh, see, there he go. There you go.
Yeah, and Luther Vandross was gay.
That's a good
So
point.
you're saying that in the 80s.
Luther was gay.
Wait.
Luther, he watched
Are you
Luther too.
saying- 1 second, sir. Are you saying that Never Too Much was trash?
No, it was a gay song.
Are you saying that I don't give a fuck? You
Wait,
didn't know
I'm
it
not
back
going to go
then,
that far
nigga.
there now, TV.
Wait.
We're not gonna do
No,
that.
Ray Midnight, stop saying
Yo,
this, nigga. I'm saying this to you, TV.
I was agreeing
trucker.
with
Who else?
What? No. Come on, Ray Midnight, shut the fuck up. Let me get cooked this nigga.
Nigga, I was agreeing with you, nigga.
No, I'm saying that TBE Trucker. No, Ray Midnight. Let me say this: TBE Trucker was listening to YMCA by the Village People. He
No,
was
nigga.
see, there you
And,
go.
and guess who else was gay? Freddie Jackson. Freddie Jackson was gay
And
too.
you listen
And you
to
were
that
singing.
whole-
No,
you
nigga.
listen
You
to-
listen to it. You listen to it.
Listen, TBE Trucker. Back then, when you was listening to that shit, it was on the 8-track. You couldn't rewind.
No, nigga. I was
You
in the
had to
hip
listen to
hop.
the whole
I was in the
thing,
hip hop music.
They had
Nigga, you had
8-track
to listen
Freddie
to the whole
Jackson?
motherfucking 8-track. You couldn't rewind.
I was breakdancing back then. I was a b-boy.
I don't give a
I
fuck
was
that
a
you was
b-boy
walking
back
around with
then.
linoleum, a cardboard, and spinning on your head, nigga. You definitely was listening to motherfucking Freddie Jackson.
No, nigga. There wasn't no Freddie Jackson at my age. No, sir. No, sir. That was for the
listen to
older,
Freddie Jackson.
the older
You listen
curly
to
kid
Sade.
having ass niggas.
Hey, TBE,
Y'all
we're not gonna
niggas
let
with the
you
Jerry
come up-
curl.
TBE,
Y'all-
we're not gonna let you come up here and lie. You listen to Control, you listen to Freddie
Control.
Jackson, you listen to all of that shit, nigga. Cut it
If
out.
it was on the
Matter of fact,
radio-
I'm gonna go further than that. TBE,
But I didn't-
you listen to
stop.
TBE, you listen to George Michael and Wham, nigga.
Ain't nothing wrong
fuck,
with George
who the
Michael
fuck?
and Wham. Nigga, you listen to George Michael.
No, nigga. You listen. That's that West Coast shit. Y'all listen to George
Wait,
Michael.
there ain't nothing
We
wrong
didn't
with
listen to that
George
shit on the
Michael
East
and Wham.
Coast. We didn't listen to Wham on the East Coast, bro.
And
We
you
didn't
know
do
what?
that.
It's,
Wham
you
is
know what? It's
legendary. I don't
5:23 in the
fucking
morning.
nobody
I'll
from
end this shit if this nigga keep lying. If
Nigga,
this
I don't give a
nigga,
fuck. I listen to
this
Wham.
nigga, 1 second. This nigga was
We
a
just-
part of the MTV. 1 second, TB. You was definitely a part of the motherfucking MTV generation.
No,
Your ass
bro.
was listening to Meatloaf. You was listening
I didn't
to
have
motherfucking-
cable.
Yeah,
I was
nigga,
poor.
you was listening to
I didn't
Kiss.
have cable.
You was
No,
nigga. You was
nigga,
listening
no.
to motherfucking Guns N'
That's that
Roses.
West Coast.
You
That's
was
that
listening-
West Coast
no,
shit.
Nigga, no. You
Yeah,
was listening to
nigga.
Chicago. You was listening to the
No.
Liver
Wait,
River
don't
Band.
never-
You was
never-
listening to
never heard
no,
of it.
nigga. You was listening to John
Nah,
Denver.
nigga.
You was listening. No, we're not letting you do this. What's the weed smoking?
You
old
just
nigga with the
mad
two braids
because you
name?
lost the Michael Jackson
Hey, Ray
argument.
Midnight, what's
You
the old
mad?
nigga with the two
Don't
braids?
You
What's
mad?
the
put
weed name?
Chicago in this. Don't
Wait,
put
no, because
Chicago
he's a
in
liar. What's an old nigga that really you was a Willie Nelson listen to, nigga? You was a ZZ Top listen to, nigga? Cut it the fuck out.
You know those names. I don't know those names. You know all those names.
You know
'Cause
them
that's the shit
songs, though.
you listen
You know
to.
them songs, though.
No, the fuck I don't.
Yes, you do.
I was hip hop till the day I died, nigga.
Lying
But I
ass.
know who ran the 80s, and that was Mike. Mike ran the 80s.
nigga, you know you listen to that song and say, I know you was walking. You was listening to Orange Juice Jones. You was
I-
listening to all that shit.
I know,
nigga.
I know. Come on, man. I've been on a panel with Orange Juice Jones. I know Orange Juice Jones.
That's the
I've been
song
on the
right there. I
panel.
don't know what he talking about. That's the cut.
Hey,
That's
listen,
my man.
Hey, wait, Ray Midnight. And that nigga was born in the crack era, so he's listening, I want to rock right now. He was listening to Planet Rock. He was listening to all that shit. So why the
No,
fuck
yeah.
is he lying?
Rest in peace,
What
Rob
am I
Bass.
lying about? That Mike ran the 80s?
You said
That's
Mike
all I
ran-
said.
No, all Mike did was open up MTV to Yo MTV.
No,
Raps,
Mike
nigga.
ran the 80s. I agree with
Come
him on
on,
that.
man. Mike ran the
ran
80s. Stop it.
So TBE, are you saying that you're not a fan of Ed Lover?
Yeah, well, I'm a hip hop
So
head,
what
man.
the fuck are you
Stop.
talking about then?
What are
nigga?
you talking? You're talking about two different subjects.
Wait 1 second, sir. So if you was a fan of them, you was damn sure a fan of Sherry Shepherd. And what's that green-eyed nigga? Midnight Love.
Sherry
He's a Midnight
Shepherd?
Love nigga too, nigga.
No, man, you could no. If it had nothing to do with hip hop, no, bro. If it had nothing to do with hip hop,
sir. You definitely look at BET.
Yeah, I looked at BET when I was
you
able
definitely
to.
looked at Midnight Love.
That's
and you
right,
was
salute
looking
to
at
Midnight
animation.
Love.
Wait, TBE Trucker. You had I'm positive that you was in your bed looking at that little robot Ceta on BET. Ceta.
Who's that?
Don't act like you don't know her name. That little animation, nigga.
Come on, man. You gotta talk for real. What year are we talking about here?
Hey,
What year are we talking?
We're still talking about the 80s. And
What
you was
year?
looking at 1 second, sir. And you was looking at Caribbean Rhythms.
I never seen Caribbean Rhythm.
Live.
These way-
And you was looking at what's the basement with
That's the
what's
90s. That's not the 80s.
Come on, man. You getting into the 90s
wait,
now.
Midnight. What I'm saying
90s,
is
I was in and out of prison in the 90s, so TV wasn't something I even looked at. TV wasn't even something I looked at.
So let's say right there. So what you are saying is that under your bunk bed you had a bunch of jet beauties under that bitch, nigga.
Yeah, I had Jet Beauty of the Week, nigga. I had Jet Beauty of the Week.
No, brother. You
As long
stuck
as they
them
were
shits-
black.
No, 1 second, sir. You stuck them shits together with toothpaste up under your bunk.
Toothpaste, yep. That's how we hung our pictures up. That's how we hung our pictures up with toothpaste, yep. Yep.
Wait, why
You
you
know
gotta
that-
have the
that-
whole magazine under the bunk? Don't they still
No,
have
you
that?
just a jet
you only need the beauty of the week. That's all
Oh,
you
okay,
need.
okay, the beauty of the week. Okay.
Black women, bro. Black women.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah, I know the back of the page. The back of the page. Yeah.
As long as they were black, they was up there. Cause I'm a colorist, you know. I don't play this shit.
Y'all use toothpaste though? See, that's where y'all got me a little bit older
Man,
at.
you don't
We never
understand.
used toothpaste.
That toothpaste was like that toothpaste was the
Midnight.
strongest shit in the
Midnight.
world, bro.
This
It was
man-
half
Ray
concrete.
Midnight. No, wait a minute, TBE. Ray Midnight. Everything I said, that nigga know is the truth. So I don't know what the fuck he talking about.
Oh,
Man, you talking about some white music. I don't listen to
This
no damn
nigga-
white music. Never
Again,
did.
This nigga just agreed that he had 4 dabs of toothpaste to hold up that Jet Beauty of the Week.
What does that got to do with cracker music?
So checkmate.
Checkmate on what? You keep switching the subject around.
What I'm saying is this: that Michael was a great. I will never deny that. But it was
Michael was the
nothing but-
greatest.
It was not. No, I disagree. There was nothing but greatness in the 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s.
Well, then who's the greatest thing?
Yeah.
in your opinion?
I know that. I'm saying who was the man?
So
Mike
Michael
was the man.
No. Michael was the king of pop.
Oh, the crackers named him that. He was the king of music, period. He was the king of music. I don't care what the crackers labeled him as.
So let's go for songs then. Are you saying Sin for Me couldn't fuck with Lady in My Life?
Nope.
Are you?
I'm talking
you're
about
saying
the
that
whole
Fire and
album together.
Desire? Are you saying that Fire and Desire couldn't fuck with Ladies in My Life?
Come on, man. You trying to pick out individual
Are
songs.
you
Mike
saying
watched
that
all those
Oli-
niggas.
1 second, sir. Are you saying that Olivia from The Whispers couldn't fuck with Lady in My Life?
Can I answer for him? No.
Are you saying that last night me and my woman from the OJs couldn't fuck with Lady in My Life?
It's up to what you like. What do you like? Which one? Which one do you like?
You're a liar. You're a liar.
Come on.
Check
Stop
it.
it, man.
I
You
win.
just hate Mike. You just
Yay.
hate Mike.
Are you
That ain't got
saying
nothing to do with that,
Are
bro.
you saying that nothing that DeBarge made could fuck with?
Nothing.
Let me talk, but let's talk about music. You understand
They're
that
gay.
Lady in My? Let me talk about it because I'm a music fanatic. Lady in My
No,
Life.
you're not.
is,
You're a music hater.
Not at all, sir.
You hate
Lady in
certain
My
people.
Life is
Well, yeah,
One
you
second,
did.
sir. Lady in My Life is what's the boy name? Al B. Sure's Night and Day. That's Lady in My Life. Lady in My Life is Immature's the sample that Megan Thee Stallion used. Lady in My Life is Janet Jackson's what's her song? Because she always used to imitate her brother. All these songs was Lady in My Life.
Oh my God.
All them songs was Lady in My Life. The same cadence and everything.
Here you telling them nobody got talent except for the niggas in the 60s and stuff.
No,
Everybody else just copied everything.
What I'm saying is this, is that those people back then spent a lot of time to be the best guitar riffs, best drummers, best conga players, best
I agree, brother. I miss live music. I miss hearing guitars on songs. You don't hear a guitar riff on a song anymore. Like that stuff, that I understand that. All I was arguing was Mike washed everybody in the 80s. That's all I'm standing on. He did.
There's no way you listen to Little Child Running Wild by Curtis Mayfield and
oh
say
my
that,
God, Curtis
shit that
Mayfield.
Quincy Jones made something that was oh so much greater. No, it was equal.
No, it wasn't equal.
Listen. Back then, what we had, Control. You know Control?
Yep.
What was their famous song?
That's some R&B shit, man. I'm not into that 80s R&B shit.
Well, you said that he
all of it was shit.
You said
he did watch him because he was up here in the charts. Everybody else was fighting for their little positions at the bottom.
Michael Jackson himself said he was a fan of all these people I'm naming. Back
so
during
what?
The time
He was a fan of everybody. He's a fan of he's a fan of Usher before he died.
Right.
So what does that mean?
That's why
Usher got his style from him.
But that's not what. No, but see, so let's stay right there. So Usher, I wouldn't put in there because Usher is definitely a fan of him, and Chris Brown is definitely a fan of him. I'm not talking about who Michael's saying he giving homage to. I'm talking about who Michael looked up to.
Michael looked up to James Brown.
Michael literally got on stage with James Brown and cried and said,
James Brown was his influence. Right.
Right. So what you're up here saying is that James Brown wasn't around in the 70s and the 80s.
He was, but by the time the 80s came, he was washed.
Yeah, because James Brown is the king of the James Brown is the king of the 60s and the 70s.
Right, he was.
But brother, what I'm saying to you is that Michael was an amalgamation of all. So when I wait 1 second. So when I said Sammy Davis Jr., Fred Astaire, James Brown, James, and all the people was around before Michael was a kid.
Oh shit! This dude's tire just came off his car. Yeah. Oh shit, man! There'd be some crazy shit happening out here on this road.
Oh yeah, we in the future, baby.
I can't believe his tire just came off right in the middle of you talking. A guy in front of me tire just popped right off his car. But go ahead, man. Go ahead. Everything's all right.
You got it.
What I was about to say is,
I don't want to have a heart attack.
Everybody you're naming, he was able to create one person out of all those people. That's Mike.
So when you hear me say the term amalgamation, what do you think that means?
Oh, y'all just use all kinds of words that you ass on YouTube.
An amalgamation is he takes bits and pieces from a bunch of different people. And it's the same thing with Prince. Prince take a bunch of different, he takes a little bit from Sly Family Stone. He takes
Rick
a little
James.
bit from Larry Graham.
He stole from Rick James.
Well, Rick James and him was in a feud.
Yeah, he stole from Rick James though.
No,
he stole from Rick. Yes, he did. He went in there, he went on stage to perform that man's song when they were supposed to be performing together. I think Rick was supposed to went last. Prince came out and tried to perform the man's shit before he came out on stage. Mike would never do no shit like that.
So let's have, and that's a lie too. But let's have.
He was petty. He was a very petty ass dude.
Well, let's have a conversation.
And I fuck with him. I fuck with him. But he was petty.
Let's have a conversation. I want you to understand this, because multiple of these people have had these conversations. Do you understand that Rick James would have people go out there and unplug Prince shit?
Why? Why would he do that?
Because he didn't like Prince.
No, because Prince would go over on his time. Prince was an asshole, man. He was an asshole. He was an entitled half-breed asshole. That was the white side of him.
Sir. Wait a second, sir. That's crack smoking, burn a bitch with a crack pipe, a braid with glitter in it.
Yeah, well, Rick stood on it. Rick stood on it.
Rick was a motherfucking.
Rick was a man's man. He stood on it. Rick was a superstar. That's why. Rick was a superstar.
Rick James was better than Prince?
Rick was a superstar, bro. Prince looked up to Rick James. That was his idol.
So you
the same way you said with Michael Jackson, that's what he was to Prince. Stop that shit.
I can't
come on, Rick wasn't the man in the 70s.
To you, I can't listen to you anymore.
Was Rick James the man in the 70s? Was Rick the man in the 70s?
Rick came at the end of the 70s. He's an 80s guy. That's
Prince was me. Prince's music in the early you couldn't touch Rick, man.
Because I can start pulling up receipts if you need me to. Michael went to a fucking Prince concert and said, "Why didn't he acknowledge me? Why didn't he say my name?"
You know the two of them were beefing.
I'll do that.
Mike
I'll do
beats
that
like
show
a woman.
tomorrow. Even though y'all ain't sent me one fucking dime today, after I did a whole fucking show, y'all ain't sent me $1. I'll do that show tomorrow to prove this nigga just saying shit.
How am I saying shit? Mike ran the 80s, bro.
He did not.
Prove it. Show me the numbers. Show me the numbers.
No.
That he didn't run the 80s.
But see, it's not about numbers, though.
It is back then because you had to walk in a record store and actually buy the record. There was no streaming. Nobody could make anything up. Either they bought your shit or they didn't.
So
motherfuckers walked around with Thriller jackets on, with Beat It jackets on.
Okay, so let's stay right there. So what you're saying is that they didn't buy the Whispers.
They did, but it might watch all them niggas who said.
They didn't buy
Watch
the
them.
Arcades. They
Watch
didn't buy
them.
Angela and Renee.
Watch them.
Huh?
Mike watched all of them in sales and popularity.
Wait
all
a
of
second,
them.
sir. So you're saying that motherfuckers only walked around with Michael Jackson jackets?
Who else's jackets they wore? Who?
That's the
that were proper like
you
that.
don't answer a question with a question. You're saying that
You're telling me I don't know because all I ever seen was the Michael Jackson jacket.
That's a lie.
Who else?
Let me ask you a question, brother. Do you know what parachute pants are?
Oh Lord, don't go to the. You going to MC Hammer, bro? Is that what we're doing?
This is before MC Hammer.
Before MC Hammer, niggas wore them pants. Oh, that must have been a West Coast thing.
No,
because I never seen that shit until Hammer.
So okay, so are you saying Shabba?
Never saw it.
So wait, you're
never
saying
saw
Shabba,
it.
1 second, sir. So you're saying Shabba doing Ozone is West Coast?
That's West Coast shit. I ain't never seen that.
Shabba doing Ozone was in the movie Breaking. That's New York shit.
No, Breaking is West Coast. Beach Street is East Coast.
Beach Street, same thing. Parachute.
Beach Street is not the same thing. Those niggas had jeans on and Puma sweatsuits, Adidas sweatsuits, the shit that I used to wear when I was breaking. We didn't wear no baggy ass windbreaker pants.
But you're saying that in the 80s, all they wore was Michael Jackson jackets.
I said everybody wore them because they was most popular jackets to wear.
So they wasn't wearing Adidas. They wasn't wearing Lee's.
Yeah, nigga, I wore Puma sweatsuits.
You just said all that. No, brother, you said the only thing motherfuckers was wearing was Michael Jackson jackets. And
I didn't say the only thing, nigga. I said that was the most popular thing.
Sir, you said
he dominated.
Over Run DMC, over my Adidas?
No, not over the shoes. Well, you're being nitpicky.
I'm
you're
going
being, you know what I'm talking about.
No, sir. You said the Michael Jackson jacket. I said Lee's, the leather coats,
leather jackets,
and the Run DMC hats.
Nobody wore Run DMC hats or Run DMC. On the East Coast, we wore. Listen to me. On the East Coast, we wore Kangol. We wore Kangols on the East Coast.
Sir, 1 second. We're talking about the 80s. At the same time, motherfuckers. 1 second, sir. At the same time, motherfuckers was wearing Michael Jackson jackets. You do understand motherfuckers had a linoleum rolled up walking around with it, and cardboard rolled up walking around with it, and Lee fucking jeans, and Run DMC
Stop
jackets.
talking
and
about
leather
West
coats,
Coast shit.
and
I'm talking about
Run DMC is
Kangol.
not from the Run DMC is not from the fucking West Coast.
We wore Kangols, bro. And Gazelles. You remember the glasses, the
Kangol
Gazelles?
are not from the West Coast. Gazelles are not from the West Coast.
I didn't say the West
All
Coast. I
that
said the East
dapper-
Coast.
No, I'm having a conversation. You just want to yell for no reason. I don't know why you yelling.
No, I'm
At
yelling
the-
because I don't have a
at the-
microphone in my thing.
So are you? Yeah, I know you have some shit that somebody at work at Wendy's would have on. What I'm saying is this.
Fuck you, nigga.
What I'm saying is this. What I'm saying is this. In the 80s, Run DMC was very influential also with Michael.
Yes, they were, but not like
Also,
Mike
the
was.
I'm trying to help you out, brother. They were
You
dressing
helping
like
me?
what? I'm trying to help you out, brother.
I was
This
a
is what
teenager in the 80s.
I was a teenager in the 80s also. What the fuck are you
Right,
saying?
but you was a West Coast teenager. I was an East Coast teenager.
What I'm saying to you is this: that in the West Coast, motherfuckers was dressing like Run DMC, Michael Jackson, and they used
did
to
too.
also. Well, can I finish? Because you said it was just Michael.
I didn't say it was just Michael. I said his jackets were the most popular amongst all the other artists. That's all I
Over-
said for like a 2-year period. I'm not
Niggas
talking
was-
the whole 80s.
Wait, no. Let's talk about it. Niggas was getting robbed for starter jackets in the 80s.
I know that, nigga.
1 second. No, you said Michael. Niggas was getting robbed for Jordans in the 80s.
God, dude. What?
So that's what I'm saying about a game goofy ass nigga that trying to make it seem like it's
I'm
only
talking
Michael
about
Jackson.
83,
It wasn't Michael
84,
Jackson.
85.
It wasn't Run DMC.
That's it.
It wasn't Michael Jordan. It wasn't starter jackets. No, it was just the Michael Jackson jackets. I never
I
heard
didn't-
about nobody getting a
Who
Michael
heard,
Jackson.
who heard me say it was
I
only
never
Michael Jackson
heard
jackets?
I never heard about a nigga getting robbed for their Michael Jackson.
You just mad because you lost the Michael Jackson order. I understand it's your
I
channel,
know.
so you
Let
can
me ask
frame
you-
this
no.
any way you want.
That's cool. You get
But
your
you
ass
lost.
whooped.
You lost.
You get
You
your ass
lost it,
whooped.
bro.
You get your ass
You
whooped.
lost it, bro.
Whoever stole the Michael Jackson jacket.
They didn't have to, nigga. This is before the crack era really
let's
came
stay
in.
the 80s. Let's stay in the 80s. Was niggas getting robbed for Jordans on the East Coast, West Coast, and everywhere?
Of course they were.
Checkmate. Gang goofy ass nigga. I don't know why the fuck you came up here yelling.
How did you win? You lost,
You
bro.
said Michael Jackson had a jacket that was cool for 2 years. Niggas got robbed the whole 80s and some of the 90s for
No
fucking,
shit. What
for
do you think I was in and
Jordans.
out of jail for?
Wait,
I'm
wait,
the
wait,
only
wait,
nigga
one
on these
second.
panels who
One
really
second, sir.
spent most of the 90s in jail.
Oh my goodness, you just talking. You just talking. You know what you should be saying, TB Trucking? Now you can't hear shit.
We lived two different experiences in the
You know
80s.
what? No, we didn't.
We lived two. Yes,
no,
we did.
didn't. No, we did.
Yes,
we
we
live in
did.
America. We live in America.
No,
you know what
no,
you should
bro.
be saying? You know what you
No,
should
bro.
be saying, TB Trucking?
Oh, nigga, it's your show. Come on, let's go.
You should be telling these motherfuckers to support the situation and hit the motherfucking cash app.
They need to hit it. We've been up here entertaining you over the past hour.
Yeah,
only
arguing
came
for
up
no-
here because I
arguing
came
for
up here
no-
because I was
arguing
bored.
for no
I was
fucking
bored,
reason.
and I heard you
Arguing for no-
lying.
Arguing for no fucking reason because he's trying to make it seem like
No.
Yo MTV. 1 second, sir. He's trying to make it seem like Yo MTV Raps wasn't influential and had motherfuckers wearing all that
Stop.
goofy shit they was wearing. He's trying to make it seem like what's that shit? Rap City in the basement and Joe what's his name was Joe Claire wasn't influencing motherfuckers doing freestyles. He's
Yeah.
trying to make it seem like Jordans, fucking Run DMC.
You making up shit, bro. You making up shit.
No, how?
You're making up shit. All I said was Mike ran
Are
the
you
80s when it
wait,
came
wait,
to
wait,
popularity.
Wait, once.
That's
you're
it.
But you're a liar. You're a liar. Are you saying
You
that
can't prove I'm a liar.
I'm proving it right now. Are you saying
No, you're
Lacoste-
not. You're just talking.
I am proving it. I'm proving it. You just not want to yell.
You're giving
Are you-
your opinion.
Are yours? Am I giving my opinion or is this a
You're
fact?
giving your
here's-
opinion. That is it.
So 1 second, sir. That's why you keep yelling because you're getting your ass whipped. Are you saying that? Are you saying that Saucony? Are you saying that Saucony was insignificant?
Oh man, there you go making up shit, bro.
Are you saying 1 second, sir? Are you saying that a Diodora was insignificant?
I couldn't afford Diodora. No.
Are you saying that Fila was insignificant?
Broke shit.
Fila was broke shit?
That was broke shit where I was from.
So motherfuckers wasn't having a Fila phase.
Nah, you get clown. You get clown for one.
Are you saying that La Tigra wasn't a thing?
It was for a couple of years.
Are you saying that Polo wasn't a thing?
Polo was my shit in the 90s. That was my shit.
This is what I'm saying. He just up here
in the 90s.
He
in the
get
90s.
his ass whooped and he just yelling.
You still ain't proved Mike didn't run the 80s. You still didn't prove that.
I proved it by the fact that it was nothing but geniuses around in the 80s.
There were always geniuses. There's always been musical geniuses.
80s was dominated by hip hop in general. Michael was a big thing because he got on MTV, but he had to fight damn near half of the 80. What he got on MTV around about 84, 85?
He made MTV. MTV wasn't shit without
I'm going
Mike.
to ask the question that I asked again. When he got on MTV about what, 84, 85?
80. I think that was 84 when he debuted Thriller. 83, 84. He debuted Thriller.
So
Must Watch TV.
Right. So he got on there 84, 85, and then Rap City got on there 85, 86.
Rap City became popular 87. That's when it became popular.
So the rest of the 80s was dominated by hip hop.
I know that, bro. I just said he was the most popular person in the 80s. He dominated everybody in the 80s.
He did not dominate Prince. He did not dominate the Whispers. He did not dominate the
You got to show me the numbers. You got to show me something different. You got to show me something different. You got to show me. You're just talking.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Before Michael was ever even on MTV, because what you're trying to talk about is MTV era.
MTV was pop music before him.
MTV was dominated in the 80s by Kaja Gugu. It was dominated by Deborah Harry, whose name is Blondie. It was dominated by Wham. It's George Michaels.
Before Mike, they did not have the ratings they had until they started playing Michael Jackson videos.
It was dominated by Kiss. It was dominated by Chicago. It was I was alive during this time.
I was alive too.
Michael didn't come along until the mid 80s, and it was
early 80s. Stop saying mid 80s. 83, 84, man. 84? Come on, man.
What is 84?
The year he dominated. That's what year.
As Angel Earthler just said, that the 1984 was the Victory Tour. That's before Thriller. So as I said,
are you sure that's before Thriller? I don't think that was before Thriller. You gotta look that up. You gotta look up when Thriller came out.
The Victory. 1 second, sir. The Victory Tour was the Jackson 5.
No, they were capitalizing off of Mike's success. It was after Thriller. That's what they were doing.
And this is what I don't like about niggas. They'll say that Michael Jackson was in the Jackson 5 on that "Can You Feel It?" and all that Jackson 5 shit and go, oh no, Jermaine and Tito and none of them didn't matter. And yes, they did.
They did. They didn't matter. They didn't matter. He showed them they didn't matter. That's why he left them. Because he was the star, not them. They were riding off of his coattails.
Listen, thank you to Yeti Life. So Bad wasn't until 87. So this is what I'm saying. This nigga's lost. He didn't get on MTV until the mid 80s, 85, 86.
God damn it. Look up when the Thriller video debuted on MTV. Look it up.
You have Google too, sir. I don't give a fuck that you drive.
Nigga, I'm driving. What's wrong with you?
Phone. How are you talking to me right now?
All I can do is yell at you through these headphones. That's it. I can't do nothing but watch the room.
That's all you doing.
I'm watching the room.
That's all you doing is getting your ass whooped and yelling through a fucking microphone. That's all you doing.
No, you just want somebody to argue with. You sit there giving Ray Midnight all that bad information because he's not old enough to know any
Ray
better.
Midnight is a fucking.
So he's sitting there listening. He's sitting there listening to
Ray
you.
Midnight
And
is
you
a
giving that
DJ,
man
so
bad
he's supposed to
information.
know.
He wasn't no
Girl Is
DJ in the
Mine came
80s.
out before Thriller. That's Paul McCartney.
Ray
and
Midnight was a
Michael.
DJ. Ask him what year he started DJ. It wasn't in the 80s.
Y'all suck.
You need to stop that, man.
I don't know why
You're
y'all
supposed to
come
be the
up here-
old
I
wise
don't know
man
why
on
y'all
the
come
panel.
up here to-
You know
I don't
better.
know why y'all come up here to lie.
You know better. You're supposed to be the old wise man on the panel. And
No,
you
I'm
sit up
not.
here lying like
No,
that.
I'm not. No, I'm not. I be drinking.
Now it's the alcohol. All right.
No, it's not the alcohol. I just know I can whoop y'all young ass. Y'all be up here just lying y'all ass off.
You know, I can't lie to you something I lived through. Come on, man.
Yeah,
I was knee deep in it.
You can be lost about that shit you believe.
Nah, bro. I wouldn't drugs, none of that. I was just dirt poor in the 80s, living my life, addicted to hip hop, kill rock and roll. That's all I care. Fuck rock and roll, fuck rock music, heavy metal,
premiered
all
on
that.
MTV in 1983 with the video Billie Jean.
Billie Jean. Yeah, Billie Jean was first. I think then Thriller, wasn't it?
His next big thing, a few months later, he performed Billie Jean performance on Motown 25 and did the
Motown Record 25. That's when I saw that. I saw that.
I'm calling
I saw that.
I'm gonna call that damn near the mid 80s.
That's not the. Oh my fucking god! That's the early 80s.
You said Thriller, Goofy.
That's the early 80s.
Billie Jean did not beat all them other people I named.
Billie Jean
Billie Jean was a great song and a great video, but it
No.
did not beat all those people from
That's
that
when
time.
Mike started putting the foot to ass to everybody in the 80s. That's where it started. Foot to ass. Foot to ass, bro.
Delusional.
Stop giving out bad history lessons. You're too old for that. Stop that.
So Rick James wasn't nothing.
Nigga, you the one just said Rick James wouldn't know.
No. You're saying it. You said Michael Jackson.
No,
put beat.
I said
You
Prince
that
bit
Michael
off Rick
Jackson-
James.
You said that Michael Jackson put foot to ass to Prince.
He put foot to ass
Rick
all of them.
James,
All of them.
James Ingram, Patty
All of
Austin,
them. All of
Stevie
them.
Wonder. You're
Patty
out of
LaBelle.
your fucking
All
mind.
of them.
You're
All
out
of
of your
them.
fucking mind.
Show me I'm out of my
Jackson,
mind.
Luther
Show me the numbers,
Vandross,
nigga.
Anita
Show me the
Baker,
numbers.
Sade, you're out of your fucking mind. And you just up here embarrassing yourself. You need to go somewhere and
You
change
talking
your
in circles,
tampon,
nigga. You ain't proved me wrong yet, except just talking. That's all you doing.
All I've been doing is whooping your ass.
No, bro, you've been talking in circles. Changing
all.
the subject,
named
moving the
same
goalposts.
I've been
That's what
naming
y'all
the
do on here. Move the
man got
goalposts, change the
moonwalk.
subject.
The man got the moonwalk from Jeffrey Daniels from Shalimar. He got that scream
matter.
he used to do from James Ingram.
Who is
Quincy without Quincy Jones? Nigga, you just talking up here. I'm giving
Without,
actual
come on, man. You're not giving shit. You're giving a bunch of hate. That's what you're doing. You're hating.
I love Michael, even though they call him a pedo.
No, you
He's
don't.
giving little kids Jesus juice up inside his big bed. thinking
He
he's
was giving
Peter
them sleep
Pan.
juice. He was giving them sleep juice so they could go to sleep.
Yeah. Try to get his face cut up so he can be Peter Pan, climbing trees and hanging with monkeys.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Come on, bring the hate out. Bring the hate out, nigga.
All up in court with that Captain Crunch jacket on. Get the fuck out, nigga. What the fuck is we doing up here this morning? We're not finna lie to these people.
You been lying, nigga. Stop it.
Just because you got a Cinquis Captain Crunch jacket on don't mean you right.
No, nigga. What was
Yeah,
your
you have to
original
say-
subject before I came up here?
Are you saying that he wasn't in court on the top of a limo fucking roof?
See, here we go.
And
Moving the
Captain Crunch-
goalposts.
I'm asking you a question.
There you go. I don't care about that. I stopped listening to him after his third album.
Whenever I see a grown ass man ask a motherfucking Arab man, "Do you like to climb trees?" I got a question. You didn't question shit when you heard that shit.
No, I wasn't into. I was selling crack back
Whoa,
then.
whoa. So
I
you
ain't
like
care
to
nothing
climb
about it.
trees?
No, nigga. I was selling drugs back then. I ain't care nothing about that.
No.
I ain't care nothing
You
about that.
brought his name up, so now you got to live with it, nigga.
No, I'm not
So
living with him. I live with him
wait,
to the
wait,
80s.
wait,
That's
wait.
it.
Wait,
No,
one
I said
second,
the
sir.
80s.
Let me
No,
ask you. So
no.
let me ask you this. Back when you selling rocks, did you have a monkey named Bubbles?
No, nigga.
Yeah. You know Bubbles went crazy, right?
I don't know, and I don't care.
Yes, you do.
After
You
the
took-
80s,
you
after the 80s, I don't care.
No, nigga.
I don't care.
So okay, so when you got out of prison, what year was that? Let's see who else we
When
can
I
put on
first
here to
got
fuck
out,
you up.
let's see, I got out summer of 95.
Oh, so then you're R. Kelly fan. Let's get on there then. So you went
No,
from
no,
Michael to R.
no,
Kelly.
not
So
going
seems
there.
like you're ready.
Nah,
So
no,
what?
no.
So nah, nigga, no. Let's pick the years you talking about.
You can pick whatever years you want. That's all hip hop to me, bro. That's Biggie. That's Biggie. That's Keith Murray. That's, you know what I mean? That's where I was at.
Oh, okay, so Biggie and Keith Murray. Let's go right there. Biggie said he had kissed Escape Daddy in the mouth.
Before he kissed some ugly ass escape bitches. That's how ugly they were.
I like
That's how
Candy
ugly them
Bird.
bitches.
I like Candy Bird.
Yeah,
but you,
yeah, but those some ugly bitches. Were they, were they not?
Well, no, nigga. You said
Female
Biggie
for
name.
female.
So no, nigga. Let's stay right there. So you
Go
okay
ahead.
with a nigga talking about kissing a woman's daddy in the mouth?
You know what that means, man. That means them bitches was ugly. That's what he was trying to say. Them bitches was ugly. You know they were. T.I.'s wife, ugly ass bitch, the other skinny brown skin girl with the big eyeballs, the fat bitch. All them were some ugly bitch. Candace was the only cute bitch in the group. The only one.
So what you're saying is that you would have kissed their daddy in the mouth.
Come
Let's
on,
go
man.
with what you're saying.
You're not talking to a child, bro. You're not talking to a child. Come on, bro. Elevate the conversation. What was the conversation before I came on?
Let's
we can go there because I'm not going there. That dumb
The
shit.
conversation was about its nature, baby, and what motherfuckers try to say was nature. We was looking at philosophical, explain about when a young lady looks physically like a grown woman, can she handle a man's nature? And I'm calling that pedo shit.
That's pedo shit to you, dude.
That's the original conversation.
I don't want to go there either. No, I don't want to go there either.
Yeah, I
Can't
try to
win in
avoid that conversation altogether. But my
You
thing
can't-
is this: when you start bringing up Escape back then, they wasn't grown. When you bring up TLC back then, they wasn't grown. When you bring up
Wait a
Destiny
minute,
Child back then,
TLC
they
wasn't grown, but they wearing
No.
condoms for glasses.
No.
They're talking about sex. All
No.
their songs are about sex. Their first hit song was about sex.
Let's go look at it. We can go find
Bullshit.
out right quick.
Bullshit. Left Eye's about my age. Left Eye's my age. Stop that shit. Left Eye was my age. When she was 17, 19, or 18, I think that's the same age I was
17 is grown,
when I first
right?
heard her.
17 is grown, right?
I
to you,
said
right?
my age back then.
Yeah, your
my age.
Yeah.
Back then, my age. So yeah, that's how I looked at her because she was my age.
Right. That's not grown, nigga.
Whatever, nigga. I was sexually active since I was 13. I wasn't grown either.
That's still not
Who
grown.
wasn't?
Nigga.
Who wasn't? Y'all the only ones on YouTube that act like nobody on here had sex before they were 16. Y'all a bunch of liars. Y'all a bunch of liars.
We agree that they were active, but they were teenagers.
Everybody was. Everybody.
Right. So being
Only the
sexually
pedos.
active-
Only the pedos wouldn't.
Wait. So okay. So let's stay right there. You saying the 90s, right?
I lost my virginity in the 80s.
You were 17 in the 90s?
No, in the 90s, 17, I was, what year was that? 91? 91?
You were 17 in 91?
91, yeah.
Were you in school?
Sorry about that, 90. 1990, because 91, I was 18.
Were you in school in 90?
I dropped out. I went to Pittsburgh Job Corps.
Okay, so 89, were you in school?
Yeah, I was in school 89.
Okay. And in 89, how old were you?
I was 16.
Was it grown niggas coming up to the school in Chevys and Cutlasses and Mustangs?
Of course
picking
there
up
was.
your
That's
classmates.
that's the drug dealers there. Of course they were.
Checkmate.
In custom
I don't know
cars.
why niggas talk to me. Checkmate.
Of course they were. Half my damn school was pregnant. Half my school was pregnant, bro.
I don't know
Half
why
my-
you niggas. I don't know why you niggas be talking to me. Checkmate.
I never said nobody wasn't grown that wasn't messing with girls. I just said I wasn't.
I understand, but you looked at your classmates with their grown boyfriends, and I'm positive your classmates said you was a little boy because you didn't have no car, you didn't have no.
Yeah, they called me that.
and
Yeah,
all
that's
that
what they
shit.
called me.
Checkmate.
It's like you ain't no man. You ain't got no car. You ain't got no money.
Checkmate.
But that's only some of the girls. Only some of them, not all of them.
Well, let me talk to you about this. TB
Those are the
Truckin'.
fast ass
Let's-
project
let me
girls.
let me talk to you about this, TB Truckin', since you don't understand YouTube. Every fucking thing we talk about on here is about minorities. If we talk about niggas with money, that's 15% of the population. If we talk about niggas that's over 6 feet tall, that's a lower amount of the population. If we talk about motherfuckers with look, that's a minority of people. Every fucking thing we talk about on here is a minority of people.
I know that, but you don't have to make it sound like it's the majority.
No, checkmate again. So when you say, Nidus, you supposed to be the older man, and that's why you see me on panels laughing, probably falling asleep, drinking, and whatever else, because these niggas keep trying to make it seem like we finna change the community. No, you not, nigga.
I never
You's a
said you're gonna
Wi-Fi-
change anything.
you's a-
I don't care.
You's a Wi-Fi activist, and I'm on here to entertain.
Right. You just tell them what you saw. That's all I can do. I can tell you what I seen.
What I saw was debauchery. What I
Well,
saw
that's what I
was
saw. That's
there
what
you
I
go.
saw.
So then why you saying I'm not being real?
But you want to know the difference? You want to know the difference between us
Well,
and
why
the
would you
females
say-
our age?
Well, why would you say I'm not being real?
No, I was talking about music, man. Stop that.
Even with the
Whatever you
music-
experience,
even-
whatever you
even-
experience as a
one
young
second,
man,
sir, one
that's
sec-
on you.
One second.
I don't
sir.
care about it.
Michael Jackson was an amalgamation of the greatness around him. He had James Ingram. He had Quincy Jones. He had Diana Ross. He had the Temptations.
He
had
still
Sammy
was a
Davis Jr.
prodigy.
He had no, but
Only a prodigy can put that together. An ordinary boy cannot put that together. You have to be special. That's what he was.
so Prince was not special.
You name it one. I said there would be hundreds of mics, but there's not.
No. I'm saying it's special, but it was more than one.
Prince could not dance like Mike. He could not perform like Mike. He could play instruments. He could sing. That was it. Michael was a performer.
So here's the thing. Whitney
God
Houston was a
damn.
performer.
No, she wasn't. She
Would
was
you
a
agree?
singer. Nope, she was a singer. That was it. That bitch couldn't perform for nothing. Nothing.
So you're saying that what
Damn sure
Michael
couldn't dance.
So what you're saying is that what Michael was more than what Prince was?
Mike was a full package. Except he didn't play instruments. That's
I'm gonna ask one more time because I want to see how honest you are. You're saying that what Michael was more than what Prince was?
Yep.
Yeah, don't listen to this nigga, y'all.
So you said Prince can outdance Mike?
Outdance.
No. Don't even lie. Don't even reach into your bag of bullshit for that one. Stop.
Sir, go on YouTube.
All that nigga did was splits.
Go on YouTube. You're out of your fucking mind.
He spun
Go on-
around and did
one
splits.
second, sir. Go 1 second, sir. You yourself go on YouTube.
I ain't got
There's
to
a
go on
clip
YouTube. I saw what I saw.
Yeah, you're delusional. Go on YouTube, and there's a famous clip where James Brown is on stage, and he calls up Michael Jackson.
I saw the whole clip. You only seen part of it. You didn't see the part where Prince made an ass of himself. He knocked over the fucking speaker box and all this other shit, trying to show off in front of Mike, and Mike laughed at him.
One second.
Yeah, he tried it.
1 second.
He
sir.
tried it.
Michael knew that Prince was drunk.
He wasn't drunk.
Prince was
That's an
drunk.
excuse y'all made. That's
No,
an
no.
excuse you Prince lovers made.
No. Listen. I respect the brilliance of Michael Jackson, but I also respect the brilliance of Prince. Michael Jackson catalog is very long because he was around longer than Prince was. But Michael Jackson shit comes from a bunch of different people. All Prince shit comes from Prince.
That's all right. He was a writer. He was a writer and a producer.
Prolific writer and musician.
Yeah, he was. I can't take that from him. That's my man. I like Prince.
Michael, let's go along with Michael. Let's go along with Michael was a better performer. But
yes, he was.
I think that Prince was a brilliant performer well as a prolific musician.
He was a brilliant performer, but he was not Mike. And I know because my mom used to go to Prince concerts in the late 70s, early 80s.
Listen,
remember, Prince been around since the early 70s, the late 70s.
Respectfully, TBE, you got to let Mike's dick go.
You're just mad, man, because he was the man.
No.
You need to stop that,
Don't
bro.
get me wrong. Don't get me wrong.
Stop
I understand the greatness of the Jackson 5.
No, you don't.
I understand the greatness of Michael Jackson. I understand the greatness of Janet Jackson. But you got to.
You're shitting on him. You're shitting on him.
You got to. I'm not shitting on him. How?
I said the 80s. That's it. After the 80s, I had nothing to do with Mike.
And what I said to you was that the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s had a bunch of brilliant performers. And I gave you
I never said he didn't.
And when you try to say
I said he watched everybody in the 80s.
When you sit up here and say that he shitted on Freddie Jackson, shitted on Luther Vandross,
because they were gay. Because they were gay. They were gay.
OJs, shitted on the Whispers. I'm like, you out of your fucking mind.
I'm not going to hold up in high regard any nigga who died of AIDS. I don't care about that. I don't care about niggas that died of AIDS. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. You were that damn brilliant. You should have came out the closet.
What?
Yeah. Freddie Jackson, Luther Vandross. Everybody know where Luther died from. It's up there playing. He was that damn brilliant. He should have came out the closet. Half of them niggas in the 80s were gay.
So
I remember you talking about it.
No,
you used to talk about it.
I don't disagree with you about that.
Stop it.
That's not where we disagree at. A bunch of them motherfuckers androgynous and straight up gay.
Yeah.
We don't disagree about that. But we're talking just about musical talents.
Man, I put it all together. All of it goes together. You lose points.
Right.
You lose points.
Right.
You lose points for that.
Right. So Earth, Wind, and Fire wasn't shit.
Earth, Wind, and Fire was a shit.
And Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes wasn't shit. The Dale
Sleeping with
Farms
Trannies.
wasn't shit. The
Said he was sleeping with a
wasn't
tranny.
shit. Curtis Mayfield wasn't shit. I Got You. Steve Arrington wasn't shit. Stevie Wonder wasn't shit. Smokey
Stevie
Robinson
was a
wasn't
prodigy.
shit. You got
I
it.
said
You're right.
Stevie was a prodigy.
I'm wrong. No, I'm wrong. None of them people wasn't shit. It was all just Mike.
No, I said he watched everybody in the 80s. That's what I said. Watch.
Right. He watched Jeffrey Osborne. He watched Lionel
watched them.
Richie. He watched
All of them.
Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah. You're delusional, nigga.
All of them.
You should be embarrassed that you up here lying like this.
You an old man and you should be ashamed of yourself. Of your history lesson you give it out.
No, you're a younger man and you should be ashamed of yourself.
You should be ashamed of yourself. Teaching that man that bullshit. You know better. All that is hate you're teaching. You know, you got all the things you can do with your channel. You're going to teach hate. Don't do that. Man.
I'm not teaching hate. So let's ask the audience. Luther was trash. Freddie Jackson was trash.
Freddie's gay.
Was trash. Anita Baker was trash.
Sade's a white man lover.
Was trash. Let's go along with what TBE Trucking is saying.
I never said they were trash. Hey, nobody heard me say they were trash.
Gladys Knight was trash. All of these people. Curtis Mayfield was trash.
Mike watched all of them.
Isaac Hayes was trash. Stevie Wonder was trash. Let's go along with TBE Trucking, y'all. Atlantic Star was trash. All these people was trash. Ready for the World was trash.
Ready for the World.
Keith Sweat was trash.
Now turn left.
All of these people was garbage. The only person that y'all could dump all New Edition, everybody, fuck everybody. It was just Michael.
No, I said Mike was the king of the 80s.
No. Angela Earth, don't talk about Peebo Bryson. Peebo Bryson wasn't shit in comparison to Michael.
Peebo Bryson, stop it. Stop it with the Peebo Bryson thing. Don't do that. You're embarrassing yourself. Even your audiences have to dig in their Google to even find out who the hell he is. Peebo Bryson. Stop it. You're embarrassing yourself.
So let me say this. I appreciate who was up here today. I believe that was Brownie Ellie. Thank you, Brownie, for coming up. Ray Midnight, thank you for coming up. Antwine, you came up here with that gay shit again, but thank you for coming up. Ray Midnight, thank you for coming up. TBE, do you have any last words? Because I'm not finna annoy these people no more. They ain't supported me in 3 hours. I think they saying fuck me today.
Yeah, I just came up here to help you out, man. I see you was struggling.
No.
TBE, I wanted to pick a subject. You could go back and forth.
No. TBE, you've been around here the whole time. I appreciate you. I love you. You're my brother. But you're delusional than a motherfucker. It was always more people. Yeah, Angel. That nigga didn't even bring up Cameo.
Cameo, stop it. He watched Cameo. Stop it. Strange. Stop it. That strange bullshit.
Just like Candy.
Them niggas was old in the 80s.
The single.
Big ass mustache ass nigga. No. They was some more funny dressing ass niggas. With them tight, super tight on.
The 80s was all about androgyny, Egyptian lover, world-class wrecking crews, a lot of shit going on.
Yeah, I know. See where most of them niggas at.
We don't have to take our clothes off to have a good time.
Another gay nigga. That nigga was gay too.
I'm not denying that. What you think I'm defending him?
That's why you love that music, though.
Goes my mind. Every time I think about that's Gerald Levert. That's Levert. That's Eddie Levert son, the OJs.
Yeah.
He's saying they all trash. Only Michael.
Only Mike. Them niggas is trash.
Anyway.
King of the 80s, bro. The king of the 80s.
Who was the king of the 90s?
I don't even know. I wasn't even into music like that. I listened to hip hop, some reggae, some dance all here and there.
1 second, sir. It was a king of the 90s and a queen of the 90s.
Who was that?
R. Kelly and Mariah Carey.
God almighty. Nah, I would say Mary J over Mariah. I would say Mary.
Not at all.
Mary's impact. Yeah, Mary's first 3 albums was the shit.
Mary was called the queen of hip hop soul.
Don't matter. Mary was the shit in the
king
90s.
of R&B in the 90s is R. Kelly.
And I'll give you that, but I don't like it.
And 1 second, sir. And the queen of R&B in the 90s was Mariah Carey.
Mariah did not. She was a pop music star. She was not an R&B artist.
Queen of R&B.
No, she wasn't.
The 90s.
No, she was. She was a pop
Mary
star.
J. Blige was the queen of hip hop soul.
Mariah didn't start making R&B music till she got with Jermaine Dupri. When she got with Jermaine Dupri in the early 2000s, she started making early 2000s. Early 2000s.
Vision of Love and all that shit.
Vision of Love, all that pop music. That's all pop music.
No.
That's all pop.
Just do your Googles.
I know my music, bro.
Pop. Now the 90s was owned by Mariah Carey and R.
No. 90s R&B was ruled by Mary J. Period.
He tripping.
If they do a verses, ain't a bitch from the 90s can stand up with Mary. Not one.
Mariah.
No, not one. Not hit like Mary would hit. No, not with that R&B, not with that hip hop behind her. Come on, man. No. Mariah can't even perform. She can't even perform. All she do is stand in one spot and sing.
You mean 1 second, sir? You mean that stiff ass dance that Mariah do every motherfucking time you do?
You mean Mary? You mean Mary?
Well, no, yeah. You mean that stiff ass dance that Mary J. Blige do?
Yeah, that's her jam. That's her jam, nigga. That's her shit.
Hey y'all, it was fun. TB came up here and lied and got his ass whipped for about an hour or so. But
Oh,
y'all know
man.
I always in the show, I always tell y'all to do one thing, and that is be great.
We'll shut this motherfucker down!
That's all, folks.